Yeah. Oh god. You can't talk about it.
I think you might be able to mute it, but you'll have to figure that out.
Okay.
I'm very self-conscious now.
Me too. It looked really good.
Those are the perfect size too.
It really was. And I am
Yeah.
not, I'm like, I'm full,
But not under.
like, yeah, exactly. Did they not stretch? They must have, yeah. No. I'm going to do that stretch. And I can go back. I don't feel it all. It feels so
Is that how they used to do?
It's Instagram. Let me see if it's going.
Oh, it's not.
I think it's on Instagram.
They're actually like 8 of me. Not a single one.
What does it look like?
It's like a cow.
Okay.
Back seat, front seat. Okay.
Empty?
Thank you.
We played the same team twice in one day. No, never happened. I was like, we played one and he's like, no. I was like,
You get like a gift bag every year. Gift cards.
You don't have to ever buy breakfast.
Sometimes they do. The nice thing too is like sometimes they double down with like a morning game and then like a late morning game after, and you can double down. You get one, and then you get a second. And it is the best deal. And you get announces it, and then everybody claps for you too.
Did he say Calgary Flames?
He said Calgary. This is the only water bar.
I thought you said Calgary Flames.
That's very cool.
Pepino.
Yeah.
I thought you said Calgary Flames.
I love that one.
Actually, I think I might be on YouTube now that I think of it.
I'm like, rap.
I don't think I was proud. Yeah. You get the photograph.
Like a kid, like rap.
Looks like they were starting earlier, but
See if you can hear those ones. Because they're not Italian and that this one is.
The fine three cities.
It's okay, they're coming off. So, well, we can ask them. Like, they're coming off for their practice.
It's not the end of the world.
Yeah.
Just makes me feel more self-conscious.
I'm pretty sure you can leave it. Just not- Well, the right side would probably like the left side. So I like my parents.
Just casually having conversations. We probably don't care. So who's curled longer, you or Ryan?
Ryan.
Is he somewhere?
Yeah, he started like before me, or like maybe half a year.
Did you start because he curled?
Kind of.
That's why Tyler started this one. Logan's friend started and then Logan started. And then Tyler.
What do you do? You said you wanted to kind of like start it. Because Sarah wanted to. And there's like this,
Learn to curl.
no, it's like a Sunday league, but it's for like any, it's like U25. It's on Sundays at Motel. And, you know Kate Actor?
I know the name, yeah. I don't know.
She's like friends with Sophie.
Oh, okay.
And they're like looking for people to join, like anywhere. Yeah, like they don't care. So.
Sarah wants to?
Yeah, she told me. Really? Yeah. Like her dad used to curl. So she's like been around it before.
Right.
Something to think about.
Oh, for sure. A lot of it's probably dependent on what my schedule looks like.
Yeah. Totally, yeah.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Yeah, we're
like if
definitely
I
different
totally have, and it's more like I don't really care about this job. It's more like my nursing job.
Oh,
So-
yeah, that's true.
Like this job just really just discretionary costs. So
You're still working at Oswald too?
it's honestly good. They approve. Like I took Logan's convocation off next Saturday. I give them like 10 days notice they need to me off. I've never really had a day where they have to give it to me off. And then if I suddenly had to change my schedule for like the different semester, they don't mind at all.
Yeah.
So they're very versatile, which is good.
Yeah, that's good. And just like the fact that you got the same job in a different province. Is like,
It is. It
awesome.
also shows how like versatile it is too. It's pretty cool. Well, it's the same like same organized company, so a lot of it runs very similar. Like there's only small little sub antics. Like they'll do 2 forks per roll in Guelph, which tripped me up so much. Because like I used to roll them with one. It was like 1 fork one night, but they do 2 forks in Guelph. And then they polish all the wine glasses before they get to the table in Guelph, whereas you have to polish them like at the end of your shift for the next day. And, so like, just little stuff like that. But other than that, like everything is basically the same.
that's good.
And the money's there. Like I served 2 ETOPs last night, and there's automatic 20% gratuity.
I think so.
And those girls were like,
The opposite of what we had last year, but same as what Glenn said. Are you okay with 1.7, Desmond?
Yeah.
Then give Ryan 2.8 because at least we don't match. Or at least good. Andrew, you're 5'6", is you Goodness. You're 3'4".
Yeah.
It seems like it curls a lot.
it does.
Looks good.
Early break too.
How long do they get free trial?
Usually about 9 minutes. But I don't think they're really timing here. Sometimes they'll like, at bigger events, they'll time them, but
Just common courtesy.
yeah. At least it's educated.
are you when you're like going out of the path? That's where you're shooting.
Like that.
No, I know, but I mean like. So why, if they want to hit like the middle, why is it not? Because it curls. It's just like why. So I guess why like sometimes. I don't know. Sometimes it just doesn't make sense in my opinion. Like why would you go like on the very outside if you want to?
Well,
Like why don't you just shoot straight?
have you ever tried to do that? It like has a mind of its own. So the rock, like it'll catch like
Because like
pebble and stuff, and it'll like start turning one way.
it
And it'll
doesn't
start
make
turning
sense.
the
It's
other.
like why would you, if you want to go right here, why would you not just go like this?
Yeah, like in like
being brutal.
like in just throwing it. Yeah. Or like lawn bowling. Or regular bowling. Or I guess in regular bowling you can put a different.
You can put a spin on it, yeah. I sometimes do. I actually really like okay, it was really fun. When we bowled and bowled,
Really?
I like just named like gutter balls and like stuff on the side. And I was getting like stripes. It was really funny.
Also, if you just throw it straight, it's like when you swap a rock, it's not anymore. Or you can throw it. If you're just like throwing a rock, bad.
So how do you? So just say they're pointing over here. How do you know where they want it if you're pushing it really smooth?
Because
Are they gonna?
they'll like tap. So like if you
Oh.
watch like Brian, you like tap.
Yeah.
Oh, I want it here. You like motion. What he
Oh,
wants.
so they'll point it here.
Yeah,
but
and then they'll and then you just kind of
That's
you
what
just,
I didn't get. at
Yeah.
first. I was like, so are you just like making it just do you know what I mean? Does that make sense now?
Yeah, no.
Because
so
I was
like
how do
they'll
you
tell
know-
you,
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
And then you just like intuitively know like what
How
turn
much
to put
how-
on it because like if he wants it here and he's putting the broom here, you're gonna want to curl it that way.
Right.
Same with the other way too.
Yeah.
But yeah, you should try it one time. Just try throwing a rock just straight and see what happens.
Yeah.
It's actually like a little bit of a mystery why the curling rock even like spins that way. Because if you spin a cup, like if you spin a cup on a table and spin it that way, it'll actually curl the other way. Hi, Dan. How are you?
I'm good.
It's curling a lot on the sheet. I don't know what the ice major did, but... Do you want to sit down?
I will be.
Just grab this. Have you tried the tacos out there?
I have not.
They're so good.
She
I
was the
guess
chicken one.
you can't have meat in yours though.
Hey,
I always forget that.
Are you vegetarian?
I am. Yeah.
I had KFC. I was working today and I ordered KFC because the kitchen was closed, and I was like, oh, Dan would hate this.
How is that?
Wait, that's a lot of ice.
Yeah, that is.
That's funny.
How is that sandwich? The sandwiches?
They're really good. Yeah, and the guy that runs it, Mick, he's like so nice. He's a very nice guy. And they do like some bar food too, because I think like they were worried that people would be really upset if they didn't have like bar food. So they make
They
like
have a lot of sandwiches though. Like they have the whole page of sandwiches. And I was like, what happened to the $4 grilled cheese? I was so sad they took off the $4 grilled cheese.
I think a lot of people were upset. I was happy though, because like
Is it a pain in the ass to?
well, I like eat healthier now because I'm eating sandwiches instead of like nachos and stuff. This Gatorade is so. I've never seen a Gatorade that wide.
So, did you love your Toronto experience?
It was okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, Natalia. This is Tyler's girlfriend.
I think we've like ran into each other before at the cover friends.
Yeah, I think we.
Yeah,
have,
She was
yeah.
there
I had a couple
drinking
interactions.
all
I
the
watched.
time.
Yeah.
What was I saying? Oh yeah, they were in Guelph, and I was in Toronto. This is fun. And it was interesting for sure. There were a lot of crackheads and homeless people.
Isn't the traffic great?
Honestly, transit was pretty good though. Most of the
We
time.
drove in from Guelph like almost every weekend pretty much.
Yeah.
And one time it took Tyler 3 hours. Like 88 kilometers took him 3 hours.
Where in Ontario are you from, Dad? I remember you were saying your dad from down there, right?
Like Toronto proper.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I can't.
North York, if you want to get specific about the area.
That's where Lisa was.
No, I was.
You were in Vaughan.
No, I
right?
wasn't in Vaughan. I wasn't in Vaughan.
You were at York University, right?
Yeah.
So I would have been, like, as the crow flies, probably about 5 kilometers.
Don't
5,
use
6.
that.
I had to bust that out for you.
Yeah, it was really far for me to get downtown. It took me like an hour from my place to transit. And I could take the number 1 all the way around. Like to get to Andrew's place, I had to sometimes take it all the way around the loop. Or I could take the 1 and then take a bus across. But, cause there wasn't a direct route to his place, which was kind of crappy. Sometimes it would take me an hour and a half to get there. But where he was, it was nice. Andrew's
He was
place,
very
yeah.
centralized, yeah.
Young and Eglinton?
Yeah. But it was cool. There's a lot of stuff to do.
So much to the point where you're there for 4 months and you don't even get to everything.
Yeah.
You guys didn't go to Marineland, did you?
I thought that was shut down. Marineland?
Yeah, Marineland's still a thing.
It's still, yeah, it's still a
Yeah.
thing.
I thought they couldn't have animals in captivity, dolphins in captivity.
It's still it's kind of like an amusement park too. Though, right?
No, I went to Canada's Wonderland 3 times though.
Did you have a funnel cake when you were there?
No,
like the
the
big
lineup was always so crazy long.
You bought one of those express passes once, didn't you?
Twice.
Yeah, twice.
Yeah.
What was your favorite ride? Mind you, there's a dozen rides that you're
I liked all the 3 big roller coasters. I think, what was it called? Leviathan? I think that was my favorite. I also had some of the hanging ones, which I thought were fun.
Where you don't have your feet aren't on a base. Yeah.
Did you do any of the classic ones like the Mind Buster?
Yeah, that was my second favorite, I would say. I
Is
really
that
like
a
that
wooden
one.
roller coaster?
Yeah.
It sounds like
It goes
based
so
on the name.
fast. It's really fast. I took my mom when she came to pick me up at the end of the year, and she, the first roller coaster we went on was the biggest one, and she was screaming bloody murder. It was hilarious. Right, Ryan? When Mom was on the roller coaster, she was screaming so much.
Oh, you went as well?
Yeah,
Like, you went,
I went down at the end of August.
Which was your favorite one?
Probably the one.
Yeah.
I feel like they're pretty hard to distinguish.
They are sometimes, yeah.
Did you do the Whitewater Canyon?
Is that the circle one?
You're in the tube and you go
Yeah.
down the river?
No, I wanted to do that one, but the lineup was an hour long.
Yeah, those ones have long lineups. And then there's Zumba Flume. That's the log ride.
I did that one. That was
Yeah.
pretty bad. It was one drop and that's it.
Yeah, it's one drop.
Too much hype.
And what you have to do is get someone who doesn't know the ride
Yeah.
to stand on that bridge.
Yeah,
as the log
yeah.
goes down.
Yeah, that one-
They just get drenched.
There was kids that were standing up there and got thrown into the air because there was so much water.
Are you
They
serious?
literally would fall over.
Oh my God.
It was hilarious. Yeah, it was fun though. I'm trying to think of what other rides I liked there.
You're pretty good to remember even 3 of them.
I know. I mean, I did go 3 times. So pretty chill. There's the shooting game one. I thought that one was kind of fun.
There's so many there that because they build a new one every year, so I'm
Yeah.
so out of date as to.
There was the one that went into the mountain.
Yes.
There's a couple that go into. I think there's 3 that go into the mountain. One of them is a shooting game. The other one is a hanging roller coaster, and then there's I think just a regular roller coaster too.
Like you go in and then it's and then at some point the dragon's head comes up or something like that. You just see eyes, you're not sure, and
No. I'm trying to think of what the shooting one was. I don't remember. I just remember there's a drop at the end. It's a really tame ride, and then all of a sudden they drop you at the end, and you're not expecting
I
it.
played with kids the first year. Played with
And we did this one called Little Canada. Have you heard of that? Yeah. It's like a little model of Toronto, Quebec. And they have cars that drive them, little baby cars that drive themselves and stop at the red light. And then there's
That's so
little
cool.
baby people everywhere. It's really cool. It
close
sounds
to the
lame, but it's really cool. No, it's by the.
Yeah, it looked really cool.
How do you like it here so far?
Oh, I enjoy it.
That's good.
It'd be nice if I don't have to contend with frost, but the heat's causing me some problems. But other than that, like it's been good.
Did Lee tell you he's not working in the office anymore?
He did tell me, but then he wasn't he? Like, didn't he do the junior Bonspiel or something like that?
He did, but then after that he just switched to just ice maybe.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do they have somebody doing that?
And Marie's doing it. I think, kind of. I don't know if she was like gonna do it permanently, but she's doing it for now. And then also Emily quit the other day.
Oh, she did?
So she put in her 2 weeks, yeah.
Oh.
I don't know exactly why. I didn't talk to her about it much, but I think she wasn't like, she felt like because she was the office manager, but I think she was like, oh, I'm not getting all this, I'm not getting to do all the stuff they told me I would do.
Right.
So I think she was upset about that or something.
Jillian's still there?
She left for Mexico yesterday, actually.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
How often are you there?
Like twice a week. 3 times a week sometimes. Depends on if I'm curling, because usually I'm curling.
And you're
but
curling in the big league?
Trying to. Trying to. We're in Swift Current next weekend. Or this weekend, I guess.
It's quite the trip.
Yeah. Not as bad as the 8-hour drive to Vernon.
How far is Swift Current?
Like 5 hours. Yeah. You know, that's like nothing compared to Vernon last weekend.
We were there for like 4 days.
In Swift Current. We were there for Thursday, Friday, Saturday. 3. No, 4, yeah. She left Sunday
At
morning.
least she gets it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just Jack drove, because he was driving he's driving manual, so we couldn't like study.
Yeah.
But he also probably wouldn't have let us anyways.
Where'd you guys stop in radio for
Some like
breakfast?
family, so the second time we stopped at like a family restaurant.
Yeah.
I don't remember what it's called. The first time we stopped at like a restaurant that's connected to a hotel. I don't remember what it's
Oh,
called.
okay, yeah, at the Prestige Hotel.
Maybe? Yeah.
Too. I'm going out there for like the first time in 8 months. Tuesday.
Why?
Wednesday. Just because I haven't been out there in a while. Want to play some
doing
golf.
radio. Oh.
No, in Invermere.
Oh, in Vermont.
It's super
Okay.
close to radio.
Yeah,
right?
true, yeah. Andrew was like, he was
20
like,
minutes. Oh shit.
Tyler.
Yeah.
Andrew was like, oh, how's Indy? I'm like, I'm not in Vermeer. And he's like, I was like, I'm in Vernon. And he's like, isn't that the same? I was like, yeah, it's about a 5-hour difference in driving, but close.
Oh my. Who said that?
Andrew.
Really?
Yeah.
He is a Torontarian now.
Yeah, big time.
Making statements like that.
There was some traffic.
Oh, is it going? Because I couldn't
Yeah, it's
find,
going.
I couldn't find the stream on my phone. It's on YouTube?
Facebook.
Oh.
We need 6 more subscribers for YouTube.
I saw you guys had 2 games there.
We posted them, but
Oh.
we just downloaded them. We're still in the learning phase.
Yeah. Oh, that's me.
Hey, you're on Zoom duty for the audits.
Yeah, I'll try to remember.
You can do it too.
Doing what?
Like zoom in and zoom out if we're at the away end.
One of them pushed us.
Where did your draw end up?
Red flag.
I didn't see.
Good luck, guys.
But you still might say, look, I just want to get my money out.
How was your trip to Europe?
Very good. Yeah.
Which countries did you go to?
So most of the time was spent in Italy, but it's on a border town, and it's the border of Slovenia, and then a short drive away from Croatia.
Oh, so you went to all three of those?
Yeah.
Nice. That's cool. Have you ever been to Italy before?
Many times. My family's from there.
Oh,
Like, I was born here. My parents live in Canada, but they're of Italian descent.
Nice.
Yeah.
Do your parents have accents?
Oh yeah, big time.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
385, take it, you know. The lowest she can go is 385. Why don't you start at 420?
I feel like I would love to go to Italy.
I think the person
It looks so pretty there.
really good deal. I don't know, it just, you know, it's just,
It is nice.
I kind of want my honeymoon in Italy. It's so
and I'm gonna tell Ryan back to Greece. I feel like I can write a book
Santorini's
now.
not Don't ask me.
That's Greece.
Okay.
Like,
don't ask me. Then I want to go to Greece.
Santorini is really nice.
All the white buildings.
Yeah.
And the blue water. It's so, you must have
No,
seen
I've seen that. Yeah, I definitely know that. Now that you say that, I definitely know that's
so.
Is that where they filmed Mamma Mia?
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah. Well, it looked like it at least.
You know, they should almost send an inspector in there.
Ryan Jakes is so funny. He's like shit. He's like, okay.
He nods his head.
Yeah.
No, they, no, they have no idea.
You gotta just have to squeeze on.
Oh, in here? Yeah.
Yeah, they want to connect it. Well, they also knew she was, yeah.
We can move this table this
Yeah.
way.
Yeah.
That'd be awesome.
When you do that.
That way you don't have to like.
As long as you can still see.
Yeah. Yeah, we're good.
This is Santorini. That's me in
Oh,
Santorini.
cool.
Stop.
I
That's
hope
like
so.
breathtakingly
Yeah.
beautiful.
Wow.
Yeah.
How long were you there for?
Like almost a week. Not quite.
That's it? I thought you were there for longer.
Sorry, that was Santorini.
Just Santorini,
That's
just-
I mean,
several
everywhere.
years
Like,
ago.
how long were you in Europe?
So that trip is from 4 years ago.
Okay, but
This
what about
year.
This one I was there for 2 weeks.
Okay. And you just lived, like, where did you stay? Family or?
No, I didn't stay with them. I visited them, but
Yeah.
we rented a place to stay.
Okay.
They offered to take us in, but it just felt more comfortable.
Yeah, that's
I'm supposed to see
Oh, right.
That's what I said. I said,
I don't know how to zoom. Oh, there we go.
Can you mute it?
I know.
No, we're just gonna hear you chewing the whole time. It's okay.
Is there a way?
I can try. Leslie Zaff is watching.
Yeah.
My mom is watching.
Especially I need all the gossip from them.
It keeps like, I think that's good.
Barb is still there.
Yeah, Barb
she
is so
We
funny.
ran into her. This is fine.
I can add filters. I don't know if I can mute it. Barb is hilarious. Oh, that's Flash. Oh my goodness. I don't think I can mute it.
it's be nicer to the guy who might be able to get you out.
Stop it.
Barb is hilarious. I feel like she gets crazier and crazier every day.
Yeah.
In the best way.
The best way. The Barb special.
This lady, her niece is there. She didn't do anything wrong. She just wanted to go on a trip with her. A cheap trip. You know, because you cover it all looking at you never know. Maybe there are only 3 of them in Europe.
I think Barb was applying at like the airport or something. Like like security. I don't know why. Yeah.
I feel like she's terrible at that. She's way too like funny.
Yeah, I
You have to
don't
be, like,
know.
you have to be so serious to work at the airport.
I don't know why.
She used to be a flight attendant.
Yeah, but I don't know why you want to work with security.
See, I would see why she would be a flight attendant.
Yeah.
She's so extroverted, but security, I don't see that at all.
And she still gets like free flights and everything. She just has to pay for it.
Seriously.
Yeah, because she was like a flight attendant for so long that
She still gets perks.
yeah.
Has anyone died on the same street?
How far a drive is it for you then to get here?
It's on a good day I can do it in under half an hour.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that's quite the trek then.
Mhm.
Do you still have your dogs?
Yeah. 2 dogs.
2? Did you always have 2 dogs?
So
I heard about the one that was like misbehaving.
like we adopt.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we still have that. Actually, at the moment there are 4 dogs in my house because we're dogs.
Dog sitting.
Oh my.
Yeah. And that's crazy.
It's a dog party.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
Well, and then we have mine with behavioral issues. So we have to either keep her separate or have her muzzled in case she has like,
Yeah.
she gets in the line. And then and one of the ones that's looking after is like very old, like end of life. Yeah. So like I'm having to carry her,
Aw.
like to go downstairs and stuff like that.
Are they your friends? Whose dogs?
Yeah. Yeah. Good friends of ours.
I'm looking after my dogs right now because my parents are in Ontario. So it's a lot of work.
Oh, when are you in Ontario?
My dad comes back on Tuesday and my mom is there for I don't know how long. She doesn't know.
What are they doing?
My grandma's in the hospital. She's okay. Kind of. She's really old. Okay, she's like slowly getting better. So hopefully.
How old is she?
No, a little older than that. Probably close to 90. Yeah. Oh yeah. No, she's like
Same with like when both his parents passed away. His grandparents, his grandparents passed away. They were like 92 and 96.
yeah. That's like
Like that's, you should be celebrating it like
for sure. My grandma's like a huge Blue Jays fan though, so I can't imagine she was too happy about the game yesterday. That's too bad, guys.
you don't want it. It's really good.
I feel like you want it.
Have you had these before?
I have. I don't know if
Like
I've
I'm
had
not
that.
even a mandarin person, but it's
Good.
actually real. I just have another sip.
No, you can have some for sure.
It's like actually my favorite thing. I bought like a 12 pack of these the other day.
Can't go wrong with the Corona.
It's like not going.
No.
Massive. The struggle is real. else one do you have?
They're like everything. They're like lime.
I feel like if you got that,
pineapple or something.
yeah, I feel like if you got like complete raspberry, like it'd be really good, but it would like dye your teeth.
Yeah, totally. What? Oh, that's okay.
So, are you in school still?
I'm almost done though. Yeah, this semester I'm done.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
And then what happens to you?
Find a job. Yeah, I mean, I might go on a little trip first, because my parents, like, when I graduate, they're gonna get me, like, a trip.
That's nice.
So, yeah.
Yeah, that's really sweet.
So, yeah, I might just, like, take, like, a month off or something to just chill, and then I'll, yeah, hopefully get a job. I was thinking about starting to apply to places now. I don't know if it's too early, but...
I don't think so.
Did you enjoy the work that you did in Toronto?
No, I hated it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It was just boring. Like, they didn't give me enough to do. I also just realized I don't really like I don't really like doing social media that much. Like, I'd rather just do
Which
sports.
it's almost good that you realize that
Yeah.
now. You know, like almost doing like a trial run as an internship
Yeah.
versus like committing to a job and doing that.
If it was social media for maybe like a sports team or something, or like I know people who have done social media for like the Olympic team or
That would be different.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
It's just like more hands-on, and you're kind of like in the action, I guess. But just like sitting at a desk making graphics, it's not my thing.
You gonna be filming for the Autumn Gold yet?
No, we're getting a different company to do it this time. It was just too much work last year. Plus, I'm playing, so.
All right.
We're getting Curling Live to do it. And I'm working for Curling Zone right now too. I'm writing stories for them. Did I tell you that?
No.
I'm doing, well, you know how they have that curling stadium thing?
I don't really know exactly what Curling Zone does.
Curling Zone, so basically they're just installing cameras in like a ton of clubs all over the place, and they can control and stream those big cameras
Oh,
from
that thing.
anywhere. Yeah.
Right.
So like they have
That's
them in
Jerry
Leduc.
Gertz.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm working for Jerry. So
Yeah.
like they have them in Leduc, Swift Current, Vernon, a bunch in the States. I think they have a couple in Saskatchewan. So I was like doing some commentating for them and like also producing, which was fun. I think I'm doing a game tomorrow actually for an event. Oh, they have event in Swift Current actually. It's fun.
So much good happening within one rock.
Oh yeah.
You can go from being 3 up to 1 down.
Yeah, the charter.
I guess it
Yeah, I know. For a second, I forgot who was who. Okay, good. I wasn't sure who was
We're
like.
sitting right now.
Yeah, I was like.
And they sell it back to individuals. She bought it.
How many draws are there tomorrow?
2, just semifinals, finals.
Okay.
As an investigator, I want to know who this Alberta real estate is.
So the winner of this race tomorrow?
Yes.
It's on the phone.
Is he playing the run back? That's not a lot of ice. Oh, nice shot.
Yeah. I just bonk the back.
Bonk it?
Bonk it. That's a technical shit medallion, so right there.
Make a draw. It's tender.
Engineer
Well, it makes more sense to just like
troubleshooting an issue.
Well,
tap that, right?
The only danger with doing that, like the draw, is that if you might leave him a double
Yeah.
for 3.
Oh yeah.
Right? Like he just played the rock.
Yeah.
If you, and he might leave him a run double for 3.
That he just played. Yeah.
That's why you just bonk.
Yeah, it's harder to mess. It's harder to mess that up if you just. Plus, you're not leaving any backing for them, risking leaving any backing too. I think that's what they're doing. It seems like they're getting.
They're drawing.
They are.
Yeah, yeah, he's drawing.
Oh.
To take a picture of it. So they took them out from the picture. Yeah, so they were all in a big black. Well, it doesn't say 30 bags. So there were 30 bags inside a large black bag.
Definitely wasn't quiet on this one.
30 small bags and 1 big bag. That's correct. You can put bags and bags in.
I got a like payment thing. It says Daytona Beach, and I was like, what the heck? Oh.
Found plain filters, wires, fans, and 8 black bags.
Is that what they wanted?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty good, isn't it?
They didn't know if it was explosive device or contraband.
Except now he's got the one. It's not easy how he's going to draw.
Then they laid out the duffel bags on the tarmac. Once they took them out of the bags.
No, I don't think he has a run. It'd be a double run, wouldn't it? Because that red one's in the way.
Is there only one?
There's 2 rocks. There's 2 guards.
That's why they think somebody in the airline must have done it.
That makes more sense now. It'd be a double run. Which would be hard.
Unless they put the one bag in and when they started doing it separately, they started putting it all the bag empty when
What other big events do you guys have here?
I think there is a curling Alberta later.
Are there like any junior events? Are you 18?
Yeah, there's that the Kingsmith or something.
taking up 10 months.
I won that back in my day.
Yeah.
$1,000. What's it called? Scholarship for each person. Actually, I think it's more now. Are you curling in a league here, Doug?
Yeah, the Super League Tuesday.
Okay. My parents used to curl here on, I think it was Wednesdays. Oh, come on. Oh my goodness. This thing is impossible. Come on. I can try. Oh, there we go. Just had to do it a 7th time.
Were you happy to see a dog do that?
I was so happy. My dogs. Yeah, I was very happy. And they were happy too.
That's not what it looked like inside the lake. I'm trying to tell you. Those were in a black bag. No, yeah. I don't know if it was, maybe the guy only saw one black bag, maybe it was 10, but that's probably not.
We don't go to see one
Who are the other ice makers here?
So, Mike, you know,
Yes.
he has the contract. So I work for Mike. But I'm like the main guy here, and then there's. Do you know who Mike is?
Yeah.
So he's like here part time.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Michael?
Like he's never done this before. So
Yeah.
And then there's another young girl. Remember I told you? I wanted to
Yeah.
say be careful.
Yeah.
And she was like, "But
You're gonna scare her. She probably thinks you're gonna like murder her or something. Because you keep saying that.
I only said it once to her so far."
Oh, okay. Oh my gosh, Dan. So I was sitting at the desk like maybe a week ago or something, and I noticed like a weird smell. And yeah, and I was like, I smell something weird, and everyone else is like, I don't smell anything, like there's nothing here. And then I think eventually someone else kind of noticed it too, and it was like lingering for like a week. And then Barb was, well, first Bernice comes in and she's like, oh, well, it might be a dead mouse. And then Barb comes in like a couple days later, and I say the same thing because I had looked everywhere, like I emptied garbage, not like couldn't figure it out. And then Barb was like, oh yeah, that smells like a dead mouse. And I was like, well, the only place it could be is in the roof because I looked everywhere else. And then we were like joking about it and stuff. And then Rob was like making jokes about like how when you take the ceiling tiles down, you get hit with like poop.
Oh my god.
And then he's like, and then you start sweating, and then they start sticking to your face. And then all of a sudden, I look at the table like next to me, the desk, and there's like a little poop. Like a mouse poop.
Stop.
And I was like, Barb,
You're
what is
actually
that? Because it
kidding.
wasn't there
You're
before.
actually kidding me.
And she was like, oh yeah, that's like a mouse poop. And I was like, well, it wasn't there like 2 minutes ago. So something, yeah. And they were like, oh, like I was like, but it's dead. We think it's dead. But now there's poop on it.
That's like terrifying.
I know. And I'm like,
That's
how
so
am I,
scary.
like now, and there's like a guy coming in on Tuesday, I think, to look at it. But I'm like, how am I supposed to just sit here and like,
Yeah, casually. That's it. There's no, yeah.
I'm gonna get pooped on by a mouse. No, thank you.
I think there is an Advanis Inc. Which one? Just nice.
Oh, Andrew? Andrew Giddis.
Actually, would you know Madison Sims?
Yeah.
So her little sister
Bridget?
is
Is
yeah,
that her name?
Yeah. Who
Really?
doesn't curl?
That's
but she's like,
hilarious. She's like, I think I've only met her like once. Yeah, I used to curl with Maddie, so I know Maddie. Well, I knew Maddie really well.
Right. So her little sister.
That's hilarious.
I mean, she's mostly like, she's kind of always here if I'm here. Like, whenever she's here, like, I've been here. And she's sort of like getting
Yeah.
two people to do this and stuff.
Oh, well, good for her.
Yeah. She's never had a job before. So
Really?
Like her first.
How old is she? 16?
18.
18? Okay.
How old are you when you started working this? 14.
Well, I started babysitting when I was like 13, probably.
Yeah, I was 13.
Yeah, I was really young. And then I got like my first real job when I was probably like
14, yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty much as early as you can.
And then every summer after that.
I know my mom, when I was like talking to her about getting a real job, like at Cineplex, and she's like, "Oh, when you start working, next time you stop is either gonna be for mat leave, or when you retire." And I was like the most
Thanks,
terrifying.
Mom.
That was like the most terrifying thought ever.
Or just marry rich. That's what I always say.
Imagine not working. How much time do you have?
That'd be awesome.
40 to 50 hours a week, you have like extra. Like, can
I saw this girl on TikTok and she's like, a day in my life as a stay-at-home girlfriend. I was like, what? It's kind of funny. Good shot.
Yeah, it was good.
Tired.
Oh my. I like when he smiles like that. It's really cute.
Who did the jackets? Do you know? Like, who designed the jackets?
No idea. I really like them though. Like,
Yeah, they're
sharp.
nice.
And they're like a nice deep dark purple.
Yeah.
It's not like it's a ugly purple. It's like a nice purple.
And I thought, like, I wouldn't think that blue and the red would go with it, but it kind of does
in a weird way.
Yeah. Maybe it's just because they're all matching, but
True. It is cool that they all have the same shoes and same frames. though.
yeah.
When does Andrew go back?
Goes back on next Monday. Not this one. Next one. Yeah.
Is he speaking work or something?
He's working. He's just doing but I mean, I leave Wednesday for Swift Current, so kind of bad timing.
How are you liking your team?
I love them. Yeah, they're all very nice girls. We all get along really well.
So what are the positions?
For mine or that? What? For
Like
mine?
for your team?
I'm skipping. Sophie's playing third. Caitlin's playing second, and Megan's playing lead. Everyone seems pretty happy, so. We're all like very busy though, so sometimes it's difficult to schedule and practice. But because Caitlin's in Lethbridge still. But yeah, we all get along really, really well, which is good.
Are you liking, is the Wednesday league good? Like, is it competitive?
Yeah, it's good. Yeah. I think like the biggest thing for me was just the start time. It's nice to have like the consistent start time, because I was never focused during like a 9 p.m. game. But they do that in Airdrie too, don't they?
7:30.
Just the same.
No buzzer.
Yeah.
Yeah, break your ties.
That's what my parents loved. They kind of loved just like this same start time every night.
That's what your Wednesday league is?
Yeah.
It's always the same.
Always 7:45. Yeah. I wish we started a little earlier, but. We played my brother's team in a practice game on Friday,
Yeah.
and we crushed them.
Like you played these guys?
Right, and then
Yeah,
we beat them.
You're
Pretty bad.
Really?
Yeah.
That's so funny.
Are you gonna teach juniors? Yeah.
Probably not. I don't really have time.
Right.
Maybe in the new year I will, but like November we have 3 weekends in a row, so I think it's like Swift Current and then a break, and then it's like it's Swift Current and then Autumn Gold. No, I'm lying. It's Swift Current, break, Autumn Gold, break, Okotoks, Red Deer, Leduc. So yeah. Wow. That was a good shot.
Yeah.
This kid is really scared.
You're sitting pretty again.
Yes, they are.
He was in the top. He played.
Really? Well, it's not that I don't think he can play. I just feel like if he does this, it's usually different. You know? Just barely. Now it's slightly more open, maybe?
Yeah, just didn't travel quite as far.
Do you have plans for Thanksgiving?
Yeah, these are my plans for Thanksgiving. Tomorrow we have the semifinal, final, and then there's league, the men's league.
Really?
Tomorrow night,
You
yeah.
have league still?
Yeah,
That's kind of odd.
Tomorrow night.
yeah, at 6:15 and 8:30. So that's Friday.
Seems kind of strange to me. Wow.
Shot.
That wasn't a lot of weight. Hmm? Do they? That's good. They're all
Chinsky got back.
Yeah.
Hmm?
I don't know when Chinsky got back, but he gave up a 3 in the first, and then he was sitting 3 at some point.
My outside orders some food, so I watch the whole thing. I got one, I'm staring here, boy, and I go in each direction.
Come across the face of this. You should be able to get a good roll.
They're just like barely missing those.
No, most of them are just plain, but it's berries and stuff. I see the berries and the sugar and the delicate.
Did you ask for shredded or the curds?
There's a new carpet.
Although, did you pick it?
I did not pick it, I just got the funding for it.
Okay.
I actually did that after I left, like after they hired me back for a few hours.
Really?
Yeah, and I got the grant.
That's
But I had nothing to do with the selection.
Because, like, it looks good, but then they kind of realized that, like, there's these lines in it that almost looks like, from far away, it looks like the carpet's, like, peeling up.
Oh,
Just the way the pattern is. So, and I don't think they realized it until it was, like, laid down.
it's good. Optical illusion. I like that.
Yeah. But it looks good otherwise. It's definitely an improvement.
One day I will come by, but I need a little bit of time.
Yeah. It's like a breakup.
I was invited to the past presidency.
I know, I saw that. I saw the emails. Sweep it out. Sweep it out. Yeah, I mean, most of this other stuff is the same. Like, nothing's really changed that much. The stupid alarm still goes off in the women's change room.
Oh yeah, that's good.
That's great.
That's like
It's like super fun. Yeah.
rock over.
I hate that thing. I'm good, how are you, Dawn? And maybe there's more mice than there was last year. I don't know.
How was your summer? How did the alarm go off?
I don't know.
Just kind of good.
There's this garden.
Yeah, but it's nice that
It's
this
an alarm
fall has
system.
been a good one.
And the way it was explained to me was
Yeah.
it's hooked up to a
Yeah,
phone.
not too bad.
It's sort of right.
We were actually playing in Leduc this weekend.
If it loses connectivity with that phone line,
Lost the quarters there, but
even if it
yeah, it was a close one.
regains the connectivity,
It
the
won't
alarm
stop.
continues to sound until somebody hits the reset button. So even though it just loses connectivity for
Shoot, I'm not working tonight?
No,
Nope.
tomorrow morning.
Oh, man.
how did that happen?
Well, I won't.
All the time, or did
Yes.
It overcurled. Or maybe it, I don't know.
Say hi to your mom, Dad.
I will.
I can't.
Yeah, I think we got a 4-weekend. Yeah, back to back.
I'm kind of upset now. Like, I want to see. It didn't come all the way.
Yeah, I think we're in.
But that's okay. I just want them to win.
Calgary for the Autumn Gold, and then Leduc, and then Okotoks again. So it'll be a long one, but yeah. Yeah, thank you.
Come on, bud. Zoom in. Zoom in. Zoom. Oh. I hate this thing. This is driving me crazy. No, because then I'll be upset if you get it right away. Oh, maybe I gotta do it sideways. Maybe that's the trick. That's good.
Flash.
It was like it was a steal of 4. I think. Yeah.
I do.
I just glanced over what was in the house. It looked like it's super close to.
Yeah, I didn't watch the walk come down. I just saw it in the house. So
I just saw
Yeah.
them swing there.
It's caught the very tail end.
sheet 8 has the potential for like some big ends happening there. Looks like it's moving nice.
Yeah.
Ew, whoa.
Bless you.
Oh my goodness.
You sneeze so cute. Mine are so obnoxious.
I already sneezed twice.
Really?
Yeah. I don't know why.
That's weird.
Who are you curling with? In your league?
So Dawn and Mike Lubis.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, by name of Chris Black.
No.
He hasn't really played competitively for
What position do you play?
So we were supposed to play third.
Mhm.
Last Tuesday was our first game, and Monday night I got like sick,
Mm-hmm.
some kind of stomach thing,
Right.
and I texted. I said, "Look, I cannot. Like, I am not. Like, I I came into work, but I was like working for 20 minutes. Then I'd go, my car's out back, and I would go sleep in my car.
Oh
and I'd
my
come
gosh.
back out, or just lie down in my car. I was just trying not to have an incident on the ice. That's all. Because like, I just barely got through the day, and
Yeah.
feeling much better now.
That's good.
Like if it had happened this weekend, I'd be like, I can't. There's no way I can.
Well, the ice might be all wonky. You'd be like driving your scraper down the ice.
The new resident.
What?
New resident. Oh. They switched the renewal or whatever.
Did they? I have not met them. I don't know who it is.
You know who it is, Sean. We played against him first.
Oh.
Yeah.
Was he skipping?
No.
Oh.
He comes with his little girls, or his kids, I should say. They were in the light round program.
That name sounds really familiar.
Aurora,
I don't know.
tall guy.
I'm sure I'd recognize him. Because that name sounds really familiar.
Did
Oh, Sean. Oh, I know why it sounds familiar. It's because he was trying to get his brother signed up. Ryan. Yeah. And he couldn't figure out Curling.io or something. Yeah. I think that's why I remember the name. Tyler's shirt is coming up.
I mean, Sunday, New Year's,
Because isn't that supposed to be every year that they switch?
Yeah, but we're on your 2 terms.
Okay. Is that that's not normal though?
That's not normal. But they were back-to-back 2 terms. You did 2 terms and Bob did 2 terms.
Okay.
For some reason, when I was there, they wanted to do 2 terms.
So, like, you don't want when you're up that many points, you don't want you don't want rocks in the house, really, because that could be an opportunity to that the other team could score a bunch. So right now, like if the other team gets 1 point or even 2 points, it's fine. But they just want to basically get rid of as many rocks as they can. And if there's like rocks like guards up front, then they can't reach runs in the house. Basically, right now you're probably gonna see them throw like a million hits. Because, they just want to clear as much as they can. Did you see we almost beat the Japanese team there?
No.
The team Kitazawa. I had a shot for the win and I missed it.
No. Oh, that was the shot you showed me like the highlight of in that game. Yeah.
That was like the best I played. I made a pig for 2, and then I made a double for 3, and then we were tied coming home with hammer, and I had a draw to the forfeit. Or honestly, mostly like full 8. I could have probably been, and I was like maybe that heavy. Pressure got to me, I guess. I don't know. And we also almost beat one of the other teams too. I had a hit for the win and I missed it. Well, Sophie flashed her peels and then it was like a difficult kind of hit for the win, but I still missed it.
Hogline violation.
So what happens when I turn it off next time then?
If you turn it off, how does it go?
Yeah.
It's not just the compressor that's off.
Well, but your foot turned off. You cook on. Yeah, but even here, switch over.
Haven't had a Corona in so long. Yeah.
They put me on like a beach in Mexico. You know what I want to do so bad? An almonds in Mexico. It'd be so good. Okay, that's how I feel like it.
But like 5 times better. Or like 20 times better. Yeah, like an all-inclusive with friends would just so
That's low-key what I feel.
yeah.
What if it's too late to get for this Christmas? Probably is. Because I was thinking, it's like, oh, like next Christmas will be like 6 months or 8 months after graduating. And then I might be working, and then I might be
Like this Christmas, like you're talking about like this, or like reading break next semester. Because actually, Caitlin and Daniel were talking about that. They're like, oh, we should do like an all-inclusive.
like February. or
Yeah.
something. No, I'd be so down.
Yeah.
Because it's basically like you're fine, like you're and you'd be done, like you. But
I'll be, absolutely.
yeah. So. Then I come back and do 2 months, and then I'm done. So no, we should actually like almost look into that more.
I'm down, honestly.
I'd want probably like Mexico or somewhere tropical.
Oh yeah, Mexico for sure. Hawaii is like a little too expensive. But
Yeah.
Mexico is just like close-ish and cheap, so. And also really pretty.
I only went to Tijuana before. I've never been to it. It's a nice place. The most northern part of Mexico. Like where all the sketchy restaurants. We were in the southernmost part of California, and we accidentally drove on the road and they didn't ask for passports. We had to talk. It was like, come. And then the lineup to like get back into the States. Just
Wow.
and those people who doors trying to sell us stuff in the line. It was one of the sketchiest things ever.
Hey, Dad. Good, how are you? Yeah, I bet. Whoa.
Trying to do a double.
He's playing like a run double, I think. Like first hit, second hit. He was too tight. Yeah, like he was trying to get like 2. Yeah. Or maybe like 3, I don't know.
You could have been playing on my double. Every time I watch it, I'm in
Yeah. No, I can tell that you definitely like understand what's going on. Which is better than like
yeah, which was
yeah, Andrew.
I remember the first game I watched was the one where Tyler was like in Soshinsky,
Yeah.
one in Canmore.
Yeah.
I forget what that one was called, but
Qualico. Yeah.
and the score came up, and I thought I understood it, and then I didn't understand it at all. And Rob was explaining it to me. I never felt so confused in my life. I was like, why are they doing that? But now it's like super easy.
Honestly, it's like when you think about it, it's like chess. Like if you just don't know if you don't understand chess,
Then
you're like, I don't know why you're making this move, this move, this move. But like there's always a plan behind it.
Yeah. It's a good analogy.
Yeah, well, that's what people always say. They're like, curling's like chess on ice, because it's just like all strategy, and you're not gonna like do what's intuitive. Like, you know, someone who's never played before would be like, well, why don't you just throw them around the house? But there's so much, there's just more to it than you just don't even think about.
And it's almost like something drastic can happen really quickly too. Because suddenly you take out the queen in chess, or you hit like a good player, you know what I mean? Like, so it's very similar to chess actually. I don't know if I like chess.
This is more like, yeah, it's more exciting because you get to, you know, just like, people actually watch like chess tournaments, which is crazy. Yeah, like on TV. I'm like, oh, have you saw the Queen's Gambit though? Right?
Queen's Gambit?
No, the Queen's Gambit, like the show. Oh, you didn't see
Queen's
that?
Gambit?
No, Gambit with the redhead girl.
No, I didn't.
Oh gosh, you should watch it. It's so good.
Show me what the cover looks like.
It's like it was like the most popular show like a year ago.
Oh no, I didn't see her.
She's gorgeous. Basically, it's just about this woman who she like plays she's, like really good at chess, and then she like is playing against someone. It's really fun. But obviously, there's more to it. There's like more drama to it. So it's not just like chess.
No, for sure. Have you ever heard of Molly's Game?
Yes. I've seen parts of it. I didn't watch the whole thing. Is it? Like it's genuinely like a good.
I thought so.
Yeah.
I watched it like 2 or 3 times.
Someone who's in
She does what?
Wait, like what's the about it?
Oh god. It's like she plays a game of some sort, and then she moves it up. This one.
Oh no, I haven't seen it. Oh, I thought we were talking about different ones.
No, it's this one.
I should have watched it. It looks good. Was it like?
Oh, it's poker. Yeah.
Oh, I was gonna say, is it like
it's
betting?
poker.
Yeah.
And then she has like weapons and stuff. And it's actually really good. I watched it, I would have said like when I was grade 11 or 12 because it's been a while, but I remember something like this really good.
I kind of want to watch it. Yeah, probably.
And like the influences around her and the whole poker scene and stuff, like it's good. Cool. I like seeing people's ideas for some reason. I find them really interesting.
I had to.
Do all Alberta ones have the weird dinosaurs?
I think so. Yeah, the new ones. I want to see.
The BC ones are really like. I'm gonna. Mine expires on the birthday of this year, so I have to get them. But they're kind of pretty.
No, it's kind of cool.
Yeah,
It's more like color.
Yeah.
I like the back. I like the back.
The back is cool.
I wish. Yeah, I kind of wish they had more color like in these ones. Like I like the
I
designs.
like how they have this too on the corner.
Yeah, like I like the designs and like this thing.
Yeah.
Oh, the back. I like the back. But this is like the raw.
I'm like, oh really? Oh, yours is like light. Really? Look how thin yours is.
Oh, yeah.
Mine is like.
Yeah, you're right. It is.
But I'm gonna get one of those, you know, and like.
An Alberta one?
Yeah. Well, because it expires.
because it's your.
It expires. It's my ID.
Yeah.
It literally expires on my birthday this coming year. So I'm probably gonna get it like December.
Okay.
Cool. So I'm officially Alberta.
You got the other 2 points, but it was fun. Like, it's kind of hard to not give up 2 points when you're, I don't know, when you don't have a hammer and you're just trying to get rid of a bunch of rocks. It's really difficult not to. Oh, I guess I should change it. I'm getting better at it.
You are.
The key is to do horizontally, not vertically.
It's practice.
Oh yeah. Pepinos. Pepinos that's the place at the Concord Town Hall, like the sandwich place.
No way. Actually, I didn't know that. Well,
That's where you got it from. It's just the name.
Yeah, that's kind of cool.
Yeah.
It's a really small water bottle. Yeah, what is he talking about though with the Calgary?
There's literally nothing that says Calgary on it.
I'm so confused.
Yeah, I really remember he's like, yeah, it says Calgary all over it.
I thought he said Calgary Flames, and I was looking for like a Calgary Flames.
What are the other girls?
Yeah, there's in kinesiology at UC. Is at Dentistry and education, and Lauren is trying to get into veterinary at Royal. She's taking her class, so everyone's busy.
This is a picture they took of me at Ritchie's.
I love that.
Yeah.
That's hilarious. It's hard to get up there, hey?
Yeah. No, it actually. It was
It's like a weird angle. Yeah, I get to use a stool.
I choose this one too.
Yeah. It's just over. They're trying to tick like the reds, like open, and he's just like giving way too much ice. Because you can't like knock those reds completely out for the first 5 rocks. So they're just trying to like take it open. Yeah. So you kind of have to like a little less weight, but yeah, that was kind of fun.
This is how my issues are.
It's bad. Like I actually need new shoes. I'm not like a new shoe.
These ones have memory foam in them.
Really?
So they're my like winter shoes because they're hot tops. So that way, like when you know how like this part of your skin is like cold in the winter, they're more of my winter shoes. They're so squishy. They feel like slippers because every single time you like put them on, it's like they're literally like the most comfy things ever.
Yeah, I don't know. I just like don't go shoe shopping very
It's
much.
not something that I have my summer tops.
Yeah, same. Oh, me too. Yeah, it's actually bad.
Yeah, I know. Well, you should see.
You should see mine too. I don't know if you're looking at
Like there's this stretch.
Nice shot, Nice. Really? You know what I want to get is one of those like things you hang, rack things like that you just put in your room. It's just like a rack with like wheels on it, so you can just hang.
My old roommate had one of those.
Yeah.
I just don't have room. You have room.
Yeah, same.
You have
Well,
is yours? Mine's like 9 by 10, I think.
mine's big.
Yours is big. I guess yours was like 11 by 11 or something.
Yeah, mine's pretty big, but I also like always leave it such a mess that I would have no idea what it, you know? Yeah, I'd actually need to like keep it clean in order to have that. Or maybe that would make me keep it clean. I don't know.
I have one of those things because you know I need more space for photos that hangs on the rack that goes vertically, where it has a little slot.
I have that too.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like for like bathing suits. Like
That's
shorts
yeah,
and, like,
that's what I do
it's
too.
like-
Yeah, shorts
and tank
bathing
tops.
suits.
Yeah.
Sometimes I'll put like bralettes, or sometimes I'll put my bras in there too. Or like, I don't know. Sometimes I'll put shoes in there. But
You could do shoes.
yeah, I think it's meant for shoes, to be honest. Like, I'm pretty sure. I remember when I got it, like the picture had shoes, but I ended up putting clothes because I don't have enough shoes. Like,
Yeah, that's a lot of shoes.
yeah. Some girls like love shoes though.
It's not really
Me
I think
either.
also because I have really fat feet.
He's just trying to peel it. Nice shot, Tyler. Stop it.
He's probably really not.
Yeah, those were great. Oh, he looks so happy. That's adorable. Did you
Heather downstairs.
We're not.
Oh, no, they're coming back on. No, Friday.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
Yeah, I think Friday. The biggest thing I'm worried about is when they do the renovation. Because they're going to be. But that's my thing, is I'm like, can't you stay?
Yeah. How are you? Good. I didn't even see you here.
Oh yeah, it's not very late.
I saw Jeremy and I instantly decided to make fun of him for like the last game they had. I don't know why. I was like, that was a good last game. He was like, oh, thank you.
I've been hearing about it for like hours now. Like, what happened there?
Have you met Natalia?
I don't think so. I'm Italian.
I'm
Kayla.
Kayla.
You know Ashton? Yeah. Yeah. This is her sister.
Oh, you guys look really similar.
Yeah.
Oh, awesome. Yeah, Ashton's great.
That's good.
I like her. We saw her at Honk Tonk and
Yeah.
it's Honk Tonk, right?
Yeah.
By Greta. Yeah. Have you ever been there?
Yeah, you know what? No, I missed the invite.
Oh, don't even bring it up because Kayla's mad at me because I didn't invite her.
Yeah.
But I also kind of just expected that would be an Ashton job because you guys are related. So
Fair.
You know what? I'm gonna invite Ryan next time I invite you out.
well, then Ryan will invite me 'cause he's a good sibling. No, he won't. I'm just kidding. He definitely wouldn't.
What do you mean you wouldn't? I feel like
He doesn't invite me to things.
But you guys always host beer pong tournaments together.
Always. That was one time.
It's a staple now.
Yeah,
Apparently.
It literally has to be every year. you
I
have
want to for sure.
You're like the
It's so
perfect
fun.
house for it. Like your backyard is
Yeah.
nice, and you have like your own
I
house.
probably won't be there in summer. So.
Where will you be?
Well, hopefully I won't live at home anymore.
Yeah, no, fair.
I thought you were moving in with Juliana.
Oh, we've always been talking about it, but we never like
Do it.
completely.
Yeah.
It's always up in the air.
Yeah. It's always like, oh, I can afford it right now.
Yeah. That's the worst part. You go from like not getting rent to like you see rent prices.
It's
You're
like okay, one bedrooms. If you want like a one bedroom place to yourself, the cheapest is $1,100.
I don't
And
even
most of
know
them
it.
go for 15 or 16.
I-
I'm actually not kidding.
Ryan is 800.
But he has
really?
roommates.
No, my brother. No, my brother does not have roommates.
Really? So
No.
oh, maybe it was just his whole team that was there.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, he is alone. It was like it's like 800 a month.
That's
nice.
really.
Yeah.
That's
He got a
really
steal
good.
though. He
Yeah.
got a bit of a
Does he
steal.
have in-suite laundry or no?
No, I
Like-
don't think so. Yeah. I thought you were gonna say insulation, and I was like, I
And
hope
I'm like,
so.
every place should. Yeah.
No, I think I think he does his
I
laundry.
was only there once, but like I saw like 6 people at his house, like including his whole team.
No,
so
he
I
probably just invited.
Oh,
people.
because I automatically thought he had like at least 1 or 2 roommates.
No.
Oh, that's really nice.
I lived with a ton of roommates my entire university. I think the minimum was like 4.
I lived with 3 and myself last year.
Yeah.
Like it's a lot.
Yeah, one year I lived with Jeremy, Curtis, Kyler, me, a pilot, and like the pilot's girlfriend.
A pilot.
I like how it's just a pilot.
Yeah, because you guys don't know him, but like
Oh, okay.
it was wild in a 3-bedroom basement, like sort of shit.
Whoa.
1 bathroom, 1.5 bathrooms. It was awful.
I could
Oh
never.
my god.
It was the worst thing. I paid $200 rent, but it was the
That's
worst
sweet
situation.
though. That's kind of sweet.
Was, but awful. Like,
See, I would just pay more.
Yeah,
and not like
that's-
that kind of situation is like I paid $650 for had last
Yeah.
year. So
Yeah.
and I had
like-
3 roommates, and it was still 6.
Yeah. We, Ashley and I lived together with like Jeremy and Jeremy's brother and brother's girlfriend. We paid $500. So lived the 5 of us during COVID.
You never lived with Jared, did you?
Yeah.
You
also,
did?
I live with Jared
Okay.
and Brenna. Jeremy and I split between us. I think I've had over 20 roommates in the last like 5 years. Yeah.
Really? Have you ever had a really shitty?
The first like roommate situation I had was like not ideal. I lived with 4 other girls and me, and it was just like our first time
Tabby.
living. Yeah. Well, that and there were like so many parties, which I'm like fine with the parties, but I was never around because I was always curling. So then I'd walk through the door and it'd just be like a mess.
That you didn't make.
Yeah. And like
No, I
people
get
would
that,
have
I
like
get
slept
that.
in my bed because it was a party,
Yeah.
and it's like, you know.
Not knowing is kind of.
Yeah, I'm like, well, now I
I
have to
could
do the
see how you-
sheets.
You almost want to put like a lock on your door or something.
Yeah.
Like a temporary lock. I don't know.
Yeah, it was wild. I also lived in like a shoebox. I got like the smallest room because I was never home. So I was like, well, I can take the L on
That's
this.
fair. Yeah.
Yeah, I had the smallest room out of 4 of us last year, and we all paid the exact same.
Yeah, that was me
Really?
too. I paid the
I
exact
feel like
same.
you should definitely bring less.
No, it was my room. Leanna, my other roommate, the engineering student, had her own bathroom.
Well.
She had a separate like entrance, and her room was like almost triple the size of mine, and she paid the same price. But She was there first.
Yeah, that was my situation too.
Like she moved in first.
Before all of everybody else.
Yeah. That was me too.
And then they just said rent is $650, and then whoever else came for the other bedrooms rent is $650. So but it was okay. The other thing too is like I was technically there before my best friend was there, but all my best friend's like furniture wouldn't fit in my room. So she basically when Loki gave it all to me, it was like, oh, if you want to live with me, then I get the bigger room and you stay in your room. So
so awkward.
Yeah.
Are you guys still best friends?
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Well, like we lived together in first year in residence, and like that's how we kind of met each other. But no, like she was basically like, oh, I want to move in with you, but like realistically, I can't fit in your room because my furniture won't fit. And I was like, okay, what's the option? Either I get a random roommate who I don't even know, and I might even still end up with his room, versus I have my best friend living. So no, we're like we're good. We're totally good.
That's good. I like lived with the girl too that I roomed with in my first year, and she was great. But her and I like she was in nursing and we partied our way through first year, but like then curling got a little bit more serious and like she was in her second year of nursing and like nursing got a little bit more serious. So like we stopped sort of like cut back on partying quite a bit, but our people that we were rooming with did not. So then it was like super wild. But
I'm in nursing school actually.
nice, that's cool. At
UFC.
UFC, yeah, nice.
Which one is your roommate? Or Emma?
No, for UFC
Oh,
as well.
what's her name?
Emma Barshall, but she graduated.
Oh.
Yeah, she graduated like 2 years ago.
Because I knew some people who graduated up to 4 years ago actually. Because they were like, or I guess 3 years ago. Because when I was in first year, we were on the same
Right,
committee,
yeah.
so I knew people like new 4th years.
Nice.
I just thought I'd ask because it's pretty small. There's only like 70 per year, so I thought like I might know her. But no, you probably heard her opinion on it, so I won't give you my opinion on it.
On nursing?
UFC nursing, not nursing, more UFC nursing.
I don't know.
It hasn't
I
really
think she's
changed
okay.
a lot.
Yeah.
So, is she working with older adults right now, or what is she doing?
No, she's at Foothills, and I'm not sure what program she's in at Foothills. Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Get ready to pay $183,000 in your lifetime on parking lots.
Oh, for
$14 a day.
Foothills?
Oh, anywhere. But anywhere that's AHS, it's $14 a day. $14.75 actually a day. So over a lifetime of working for 40 years, 40 hours a week, you're earning $183,000. Yeah, me and my friends figured it out. So it's literally like almost $200,000.
I don't even want to know what I pay for. I work the same downtown job I do for. I don't actually. I pay more than $14.
Just move downtown, Kayla. It's not worth it.
Yeah.
If only you had told me that advice.
Wait, I thought you worked from home still.
I do sort of work from home.
Just part-time?
Yeah, pretty part-time. I don't go downtown actually that much. My clients are not downtown, so they both have like campuses, so it's like free parking and stuff, which is nice. I can't believe I thought you were in Swift Current.
I like told the girls that too because they were like, ask Lisa for a practice game. I'm like, oh no, she's in Swift Current. Not
They're
gonna
like, no,
happen.
she's not.
And Ashley was like, oh, I went out last night with Lisa, and I was like, isn't she playing right now? I was just like, no, she's literally in Calgary. I saw her. We danced on tables together. I was like, you sure? Yesterday?
Yeah, that's good. Living daylights.
When you saw her.
So basically, there's 2 events. So we're in Swift Current next weekend, and there's also an event this weekend. Just basically the same thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
And Kayla thought that we were supposed to be there this weekend, and then Ashton called me and she's like, "Aren't you supposed to be curling right now?" And I'm like, "No." And she's like,
Ashton had the worst delivery too.
"Oh, she delivered it horribly." She was
Yeah.
like, "Oh, like it's this weekend," and I'm like, "No, it's next weekend." And she's like, "No, they're playing right now," and I'm like, "What?"
And then you just completely paranoid yourself.
Well, yeah, I looked at my email right away, and then I also realized it didn't make sense because a lot of the curlers that are there next weekend, like Tiranzoni's
Are
and
in the slide.
yeah, so I'm like,
Yeah.
if they're not there, I think we're okay.
Yeah. We all decided to miss it.
Yeah, like there's no way that we
Yeah.
all. I was literally ready to pack up my bag and like run home and pack my bag. I was ready.
Yeah, her delivery was so bad. I was just like,
It's like, you're supposed to be there. Oh. Session.
she's the worst. She delivers a message so
She's just very
terribly.
blunt.
She
Yeah.
is so blunt, and I'm like,
I definitely wouldn't ask her to like tell somebody bad news.
Oh my gosh, she can never be a doctor. Oh my
yeah.
God.
No, she might be a good doctor because she'd just be like,
dying.
That'd be so bad. That's like if she wants to, that's totally cool.
no, she doesn't, but I just could see it. She'd just be so cool.
Yeah. You have about like 2
You
days
need
to
like
live.
both. You need like both. You need to be like a little bit like matter of fact though. You know what I mean? Like you can't like pussyfoot around it, but you
Yeah.
also have to be like empathetic at the
Nice.
same time.
Be nice.
You also have to like bring them a little bit of comfort, right?
Yeah, it's like both. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not just like,
you
guess
can't
you're
lie.
dying this
Yeah,
week.
exactly.
Well,
Exactly.
Yeah.
I think the worst thing is like I've heard so many stories about nurses. Like someone will be like, "Oh, like, am I gonna be okay?" And the nurses will be like, "We're not sure yet."
So you're not supposed to like that's the thing is like you're not safe. Like some people are even like there's different levels of care. Like there's like R1s, M1s, and then C1s, which is like palliative. And some people who are in palliative basically means like end of life, right? And some people in palliative are like, oh, I'm planning a trip next week or like next year, and I'm like,
Don't say that.
I'm like, are you stupid?
Like in front of the person.
In front of me. And I'm like, oh, like, where do you want to go? And I'm like, you realize you're in the hospital right now, and you're like,
Oh, I thought you meant the nurse was saying that.
oh,
The patient is.
no, the patient.
I thought you were saying like the nurse would go up to a dying person. Like, I'm going on a trip next time.
I'm actually going to Hawaii.
No, like literally the patients are so oblivious. They're like, oh, like yeah, my so and so's pregnant, and they're like, they just got pregnant, and like it's 9 months away. I'm like, you're probably not gonna make 2 months, bro. Like, so it's really hard because you're not supposed to. Yeah, it's just really. It's really hard.
Yeah, that's. I don't know how you would even.
Approach that.
Yeah.
I just don't like it even like poignantly like ask them or like pinpoint. I just kind of avoid it if that makes
Yeah.
sense. Yeah.
No, that does make sense. Did you steal a fork?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like,
Yeah.
I was like, I better come over and say hi to Lisa in case they don't make it.
Yeah.
That's good. They're playing well. So.
Yeah. What's Ryan's next event? Is he in Swift Current?
No.
Oh wait.
I think that's just women.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Swift Current for men is
Is
the
it
same
kind of
time
like
as
Autumn
Autumn
Bolt?
Huh?
Is it kind of like Autumn Bolt?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Or it's just female
I'd say it's
ones, yeah.
similar. Yeah.
And like the
Do they have
caliber of
just male
players.
ones
Yeah.
too?
Huh?
They have just male.
This one's just male.
Oh.
And then they also have a Swift Current one that's just male at the end of the month too. I sort of like the rest too.
The next event, I actually don't know. It's probably the Duke again, honestly.
Oh, yeah.
I wouldn't doubt it.
My guess.
The Duke.
I'm gonna look at their schedule. Oh, did I move the...
Sorry, I should remind you.
No, that's okay. I'm the camera person now, you know? I'm getting paid the big bucks for
Voluntary compensation.
Yeah.
Just a good pat on the back, maybe.
They said they might buy me a drink after, so
Wow.
I can't get it wrong. Can't mess it up.
What they don't know won't hurt.
Yeah. True.
True, literally, yeah.
Someone's in the house.
Although that would be good to get like mics set up. I think that makes a
That'd be
huge
so
difference.
cool.
Yeah.
It does, but I hate setting up mics. It's my job to like set up the mics because everybody else is like warming up and stuff, and then I take half the time. And like it's really hit or miss whether our mics work.
Oh
Like,
really?
Yeah, like
Honestly, I feel
everybody
like
has mics, and sometimes they pick up other people. I don't know.
I feel like with how many streaming, like every club has some type of streaming service
Yeah.
now, so I feel like it's not even really worth it.
Yeah.
Like I don't think we've been to an event that hasn't had one yet.
I know.
And I don't know if we
that's
will.
true. Yeah, I don't know.
Because like the Duke has it, Smith Curling has it,
Yeah,
Vernon
Oak
had
Trees.
it.
Red Deer maybe does. Red Deer won't have it.
Oh yeah.
Trying to force them.
Autumn Gold will have it, at least on Ritchie.
Yeah.
It's not all the time.
That's cool though. I like the commentary.
It makes it more interesting for sure.
Yeah. I don't like watching like the game in silence.
No, I can't.
You know?
I'd rather there be like white noise or something and I just
Yeah.
listen to nothing.
It's hard for me to pay attention.
Which, by the way, they can hear us right now, so don't say anything crazy.
Oh yeah, nice. Okay.
I don't know how to mute it.
No one's really paying attention.
Are you excited to see Ashton's puppy? I keep calling it Ashton's puppy, but it's not. It is.
Ashton's like, oh yeah, it'll be so good to have a puppy without the like fiscal responsibility. I'm like, oh yeah, you're not gonna buy him anything.
Yeah, she's gonna fall in love with that dog.
Yeah, I know.
That's what always happens.
Yeah.
Especially if you're a dog person.
Literally, we
Yeah.
had a foster dog that we knew that we were not going to keep,
And
and
you
bought
still-
him like a huge tub of like toys. I'm like, wow, we spent way too much money on this dog that we had for 4 weeks.
Chevy.
What kind of breed was it?
Every breed.
Like a just combo dog.
Yeah, he like looked sort of shepherdy. Like he was like black.
He had the cutest ears. His ears were like
Yeah.
this.
You show me a picture.
One sec. Oh, do I have pictures?
Was it this
I feel like
was
I
it-
have a ton of
Was it
pictures
this
too.
summer?
No, it was a while. It was during COVID. I was in university still. That's why. Let me try to find like a favorites if I know where that is. Why do I not know where that is?
Or you can search dog.
True.
That's what I do all the
Yeah.
time.
Let me just go up to when we had him, and then it'll be 5 million pictures. This was him.
He's so oh my goodness, his ears are so
I know.
and that
Eventually
toy.
they
That's a
went all
really
up.
cute dog.
Look at Jeremy.
He was adorable.
Did you see what oh my goodness. That's so cute. Do you see the shot? Sorry, do you see the shot tower this week?
No.
The red was over to the left more, and he just nicked it and bumped it in the middle.
That's bad.
It's bad.
Wait.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I know.
I thought you meant he made a good shot. I was
no.
like,
No.
It's not terrible.
yeah.
Lisa, is your boyfriend gone?
No.
Oh.
He had like Thanksgiving tonight with his family, like his big extended family, and he like invited me like an hour before, and I was like, I mean, I had like already promised to come watch Ryan and like see Dan and stuff, so. Yeah.
Is he having one tomorrow?
Yeah, I think just like his close family. So.
You're going that one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, we didn't see each other a ton when he was here because I leave on Wednesday for Swift Current.
We also thought comparing it to
Really
Toronto,
shitty timing. Yeah.
which is what I automatically I did when I came back to Calgary. I was comparing it with how often I saw Tyler in Toronto, and it was really bad.
Oh, because you saw him all the
Like,
time. Yeah.
Like he worked like from home basically.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, you definitely can't expect that with like, the curling and the
4 jobs and 2 volunteer committees and 5 full-time courses. Anyway, it's tough.
maybe one day you'll just get a job. One job.
One job. I don't think that'll happen. Can I surprise you for your next round?
Sure. Thank you. Do you want anything, Carol?
No, I'm good. I have to drive.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
I went out of my way so that I wouldn't have to drive to them. I'm joking.
Jeremy like offered to drive, and I was like, I really just don't want to be at the game an hour.
But look at how well their game is going.
Honest, well, it was rocky. Give up 3 and then.
Never look back.
Yeah. Ridiculous. Why did you guys decide to split up the games like now?
So sheet 6, if you notice, is the sponsor sheet that will be where the
Oh.
So that's where the funds are.
Right. Okay, that makes sense.
But it's important. We did want them all in the same half.
Yeah.
For the purposes of like trying to keep it smooth frost.
Oh.
It looks like it's actually been going pretty well. Like it hasn't frosted up like it has previously. So
Yeah.
I'm kind of happy with the way it's going.
Yeah, the end sheet doesn't look bad either, which is
No,
probably like
it's
a.
they're getting some good curl out there. I'd
Yeah.
be curious to see what they think about it when they come off. It'd be easier to talk to those guys because they won the other.
True.
I feel like Airdrie is usually so cold. That's all I remember from playing in Airdrie is
Yeah, it's
being
not cold out there.
freezing. Really?
Hold on, probably.
No, you're right that like, historically it is, but like,
No, I don't think it's a bad
it
question
is
to ask.
possible that
I mean, I remember
as heck
you
in
are right.
Vernon.
Like historically, it has been. But I'm saying that
What's
we-
one?
we are
okay,
not.
yeah. We'll see about that.
It was so cold in Vernon, like the coldest club I've ever
It was
curled on in my life.
freezing. Although, you know what? I only started feeling it in like the last 2 games. The first 2 games, I didn't like. I was cold.
The first game, oh, the second game, I died. I was like,
Do they still have like 5 draws a day there?
No, we played 1 Thursday, 1 Friday, and then 2 Saturdays.
No, not you play 5 draws a day, but like Bonspiel.
no,
No.
for
It was men's and women's.
yeah. It was for
I was like, there's no way it could have been 5 when I only played 1 Friday, 1 Thursday, and 1 Friday. That's what I was trying to say.
yeah,
no way.
true. No, they didn't have as many teams as they wanted. They only had 13 on the women's and 11 on the men's. So normally they filled
Oh,
to
yeah,
like
that used to be like
24.
28
Yeah.
or something like that. 24.
Yeah.
Some weird number like that.
I don't know why. Oh, it's because it was so close to the slam. Like Fuji flew out the next day. Like, next day.
That slime just has got so much easier.
All the slams need to just pick a weekend and stick with it for the next 25 years.
Okay, suddenly when I come back, we're sitting.
I really haven't not been playing.
I know. We were down by like 1 hour at my goal, so I really don't want to.
Like it's nice to see all the young teams out, like all the ones that are just like out of juniors still
Yeah.
playing in playoffs.
There aren't that many like older teams in this one.
I don't know, but like out of the half that, I guess no.
It's like, Web was millions. Were there? Zach was a little.
This one,
What?
there wasn't.
It's kind of like this one. Yeah, I've seen that. I like it because it's just 2030. Yeah. Small. I got this one in Canada.
Oh,
It's
cool.
a mat.
I like that.
It's nice.
How much?
Honey, what do you mean?
They gave them obviously bunches of rides.
How did you do?
Oh, I
How did you do with
yeah.
the sponsorship?
I think okay. We have Bernice
I don't wanna
back
say 'cause
and the like ghost sponsor back.
I know they gave them all the same
So-
sponsorships.
And then a couple of them.
Oh, he's back.
I don't know.
Excellent.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, It's good.
I mean, the shoes are about almost $300.
I'm seeing them. Yeah, they're fun.
They're so nice.
Is he trying to bring all this salmon again?
I don't know.
Oh, from qualifying?
I eat so
Oh,
much salmon.
that's sweet.
You have no
But it also
idea.
costs them.
Like, I don't know how many times I just
Yeah.
so, and I was like, I can't.
It's actually cost.
I went on there.
Would have been easier to
It's
just
cost,
give
so
them
most of the time it costs us
a
like
package.
$1,200.
That would have been.
for the men.
I agree.
It's
Here,
expensive.
take 7.
Yeah.
I mean, the winner gets quite a bit.
But you learn. Well,
Women's are expensive. Like usually
your problem.
juniors were like 5.
It's Brittany's problem.
300, 500, like women, I want to say. Juniors was like 300 to 500.
I thought it was like 200.
It was pretty cheap. It was pretty cheap.
But you didn't make your money back ever. Like,
Yeah, no.
You literally would like maybe win $1,000 at an event if you won the thing.
Yeah.
And hotels and traveling
Cost
and
way more.
would be more. Because like men's and women's, it's like your max entry is $1,200, but if you make playoffs, you get your entry back, and then if you win it, you probably like make money on the weekend instead.
Yeah.
Except if you go play in the Duke.
Oh, were they not doing much of a payout?
No, they're like the worst payout in the.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, because they take a 20% or 25% cut off the everything.
Yeah, that one's also points.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's also nice to just have like a consistent event
Yeah.
too. Like if you wanted to just go to Leduc, you could.
Yeah, honestly.
Yeah, how many events has Leduc been?
5?
5.
We're doing 3 of them, I think. Yeah. Yeah, like 5 or 6.
I mean, I guess it's getting on them, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think it's a bad thing at all. I mean, obviously, I wish it was closer to home, but
Yeah.
it could be awesome if like the Calgary Club did that, but that would never happen.
Pick it.
Can't see because Tyler's standing over me.
Yeah, so rude.
Curlers.
Okay, he
So
just got-
selfish.
Pick it clean.
I like watching women's better because they're just like shorter and I can see.
Yeah,
I can see
agree.
things.
Unless you play Rachel Holman, and then
Oh yeah.
And she tells
Or
they're
Anderson.
the whole team.
Anderson's team is really tall
Yeah.
too, except for Powell.
Yeah, same with like except for Tracy. Tracy's
Yeah.
small, but the rest.
So he's the lead in the second.
Oh, rude.
There was the who was the Saskatchewan team? They were all tall. The sisters. I mean, they only stopped playing a few years ago.
Ashley Howard's team, that one.
No.
Professor sisters.
No, wait, which sisters? The
Professor sisters.
no. Like they went to Scotty's a few times, and then like names changed because they got married and stuff like that. But I'm trying to.
Of course.
Like
I
they
hate
were,
when they do that.
like
I
10
know,
years
how
ago.
dare they get
10 years ago, they were like.
Or just like make
They
the
were the
husband take your
teams.
name.
Exactly.
You're the curler. Your last name kind of matters more.
I agree.
Seriously.
That's what I'm gonna tell Jeremy.
Oh, he has to take your name. I'd be pissed if he doesn't. You gotta keep this Skrillex name alive.
True. Yeah.
Did you take Anderson? Really?
Imagine that. Imagine that. That's horrible.
No, it's
You
not.
sound like a comic book character.
He's a lazy
You'd be
guy.
like,
That's embarrassing. I would get made fun of.
That's
I
embarrassing.
don't think it is. I don't think it is.
I think it sounds horrible.
It's alliteration.
like, I guess it depends on how far you like your career too, right? Like if you get known,
True.
right, and then you have to go like,
I think I
That's
don't
why
know.
lots
I
of
think
doctors
Rachel
don't
took.
change their last
oh,
name.
for doctors, it's a whole
I
other
would,
level
if
because
I were a
there's a lot of
doctor,
paperwork
I would
involved
never
in
change
changing
my
the name
last
of a
name.
doctor.
I
Like it's not just
literally-
like going to the passport.
Like it
office.
wasn't your
Like,
husband that got that degree.
Exactly.
Come
You
on.
literally got a doctorate.
Yeah.
Why would you change your? I don't know.
I'm gonna make whoever I marry take my
I
name.
went to high school with a girl who went on to become a doctor, but,
Yeah.
and she just said like, yeah, I'm not changing my name because
Yeah.
she says it's way too hard for doctors.
Also, just the freaking pride. Like,
Yeah, exactly.
Just like,
why do you need to have the same last name as your
Yeah.
I mean, my mom never changed her name, and people would always ask them if they were divorced.
so maybe that's why. That was older times.
Yeah,
I
exactly.
know. I have known a lot of women who've gotten divorced and have kept the married name for the sake of the kids, right? Just because it makes it so much easier.
The
like,
kids
if
is like
you're crossing borders and stuff like that,
Yeah.
and you're like,
That's true. That makes
and
sense.
like yeah.
People just need to be more progressive. You can give one kid one name and one kid the other last name.
And then I'm siblings.
I think names should
That's
be
not how that
matched.
works.
Yeah.
Then they're not siblings.
Yeah. You're actually not related.
You don't have the same last name.
I like the mashing.
Nice
To
fish
come
tail.
up with a new,
A new name? I don't like those.
not,
It depends.
not
It depends.
hyphenated.
I
they were
just
gonna
want
hyphenate
to.
mine.
Oh,
Nice.
what?
I have a feeling this might be.
Holy cow! That was such a bold call too. When they were like,
I don't know if
through
he,
the hole.
if he,
No, he called it.
He did?
Yeah, they called to go through the hole, and I was like, bold. I thought for sure just pick it, but
I mean, when you throw it that hard, there's a lot of different ways you can hit it and still
I
get it out.
guess.
Yeah, you
With
threw
that
it,
many
you
rocks,
threw
He
though.
threw it hard.
I know, that was
He
good,
fished
though.
too.
That was good.
Didn't I already come up with the hybrid for your name? With the duck?
Scardy?
Scardy.
Yeah. See, that's why I'm not. I'm not
I kind of like that.
Oh my god, no.
Or a harslick.
Harlot?
First,
Harlick. That's good.
you know,
Harlick.
Harlick is
honestly,
actually good.
there's a bunch of steps that need to happen before I debate whether I'm keeping my last name or not. You know?
Like first you need to get married.
Yeah.
Well, if you change your name, you won't be related to Ashton anymore.
I know.
So-
That's the problem.
You got to think about that first. I like his socks.
What are they?
I don't know. They're just like funky.
They are funky. Kurt's wearing
My brother
ankle
wants
socks?
to take his girlfriend's last name.
Really?
Yeah, because
that's so
he wants to
sweet.
discontinue the Monroe trend.
I'm like,
Because out of my dad, like that was his last name is Monroe. All my dad's siblings had girls, so or they're not getting married or whatever. So they're not Monroes. The only Monroes are me and my brother. And I'm gonna take Tyler's last name. And Nicholas wants to like discontinue Monroe.
see, I don't really
Why?
care about like
Because me
taking
and my
the
dad did not
name.
get along.
I
Yeah.
don't really care about taking.
It just
the
feels like
name.
it's like
I
a
just
power
like want my
name,
kids
so.
to be my last name. You know?
Yeah.
Like I want them to be Skrillex because. Like,
cute would that be?
I
I
literally.
know, little baby Skrillex.
No.
Skrillex.
Skrillex. But like honestly, if I'm carrying these kids while Jeremy's out not drinking for I don't even know 2
Yeah.
years, and like
That is
Jeremy's
so
out
true.
like doing whatever he can, anything he wants, and I can't eat
It's
sushi
so messed
and
up.
processed meat and
So messed
gluten.
It's really messed up when you think about it.
Yeah,
Like, you
I'm like-
literally you do
I'm
all
doing
that.
and I destroy my
and
body.
then they're
Yeah.
like, oh, let's just give him the husband's last name.
Yeah.
It
It's
actually
like, what
doesn't
did he
make
do?
sense at
I
all.
kind of did he
It
do
kind of makes me want to change my last name now to my mom's. I think that'd be kind of cute. I would.
That is cute.
If I was, legal
like,
name
think about
change.
it.
No,
I'm
that's
like-
it totally makes sense.
I'm
though.
like, okay, Jared, we can keep our last names, but like at the end of the day, the kids are having mine.
Yeah.
Because like, I don't even know. I'm like, god damn it. Unless we adopt, then maybe to
Yeah.
like destroy my entire body.
Yeah. But then he's the one who has to do all the work. Like,
Exactly.
Like you can do like 60% and you can do 40%, and then it's fair.
That's how it'll work.
Or I think some people draw names out of a hat. Hey, I've seen that. I've seen that at a wedding too. Like when you're literally about to get married, you flip a coin. Yeah.
No
And they're like,
That
oh.
is wild.
Yeah.
That is
I
something
kind of
I
like
would
that's really
do.
progressive.
cute,
That's
it
really
is, yeah.
progressive. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I think my dad's listening. What's wrong? He said, "What's wrong with my last name?"
Oh no. Oh no.
That's funny. That's okay. I kind of knew that they might hear that.
Don't worry, Dad. Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
I keep forgetting.
I'll tell you.
Makes me feel really uncomfortable.
One year, Hope and I had just lost like our provincial championship. And then the next weekend, Jeremy was off curling like men's regionals or whatever. And Hope and I went to go watch, and we just like absolutely shit talked like Jeremy's team for a full like 2.5 hours. and they were like live streaming, and we knew they were live streaming the like other team, and Hope and I just like kept going and going and going, like shit talking Jeremy, but I'm like, honestly, he knows everything I'm saying.
Nothing to
about
hide.
it. Yeah.
I think it's worse if you don't. 'Cause, like,
Yeah. I'm like, I'm not shit talking the other team. That's mean. But Jeremy,
I can't really shit talk Ryan because there's two of them, so I could be bad.
that's fair.
No one will know who I'm talking about.
Yeah. They actually like muted the mic. They were like,
My dad said, "Okay, I'll help you change it next week, Lisa Zap."
It's really funny.
That'd be weird though. I don't think I'd ever get used to it at this point.
yeah.
No, because you have like your whole childhood and stuff is with your reading and hearing. Like I don't know. For me personally, I have so much attachment to Natalia, but very minimal to Monroe.
See, I feel like I grew up my entire life like very attached to this
So you're,
sport.
Well, that's because of curling though.
Yeah,
True.
It was like always on our back and on our team.
That's so true. Yeah.
So then
Yeah.
it's like, and same with Jeremy though.
And I feel like
Jerry's the same way.
it ends up confusing people when they're like, "Why did you change your last name?"
Yeah.
You know.
I would maybe change my last name and then not change it in like the curling world
That's fair.
or
Yeah.
in my like work world.
Well, that's what Selena did, isn't it?
Oh yeah,
Selena
yeah.
Sturmay. She like it's like Selena Sturmay, and it's like,
Yeah.
which makes sense.
I
'cause
think Rachel Holman did that as well, but I could not be sure.
That also just like starts to confuse things a little more though, because you're like,
But
what do I
then-
call them?
Yeah. But then Laura changed hers, like Crocker. She was like,
But it's so
but it
close.
is so close.
Yeah.
So I'm like,
Also, Laura Walker. I feel like it depends what their last name is. Like if it's a last name you really like,
Yeah,
I would change it.
Okay, if you guys have kids, would you want your kids' friends to call you Mrs. last name or your first name?
no, my first.
See, that's me too. My parents were insistent, even when they met Tyler, my parents were like, I want him to call me Mrs. Monroe. And I was like, he's literally an adult. Like, why is he calling you Mrs. Monroe? Like, they're so adamant about that.
Oh, I like sometimes my cousins like have dropped the like uncle and auntie. I just call my uncle and auntie by like their first name.
That's
and I'm
what
like,
I'm
that's
kind of-
weird.
Really?
I just like think it's because I grew up calling them like uncle and auntie, and then they're like, "Hey, Simone, how's it going?" And I'm like, "You."
I'm like at the weird transition stage where sometimes I'll call them Uncle so and so, and other times I'll just be like Reno. You know what I mean? Like it depends on like the situation, I guess.
If I'm talking about them, I use their first name. If I'm talking to them, I use like,
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
because that way like they know who the person knows who
Yeah.
you're talking about. But I would always call like my aunt. I'd be like Auntie Brenda. You know, not so like it's like both. It's like
Yeah. That's what I would do. I would just like say like Uncle Perry,
Mhm.
Auntie, but never just like
Perry. Yeah, fair.
I would like stumble on it. But some of my cousins do. I'm like, wow, that's like good for you. Sort of seems bold to me, but good for you.
It is bold.
Yeah.
Caitlin calls her parents by their first
First
names.
names.
And it
Really?
like confuses me sometimes because I'm
I also, when I first went to her house, I didn't realize that my parents were she never calls them.
Oh.
Like, yeah, I was like, wow, these people. And like,
We called our dad Papa Eddie.
I love that though. But I think everyone calls him that.
Yeah.
yeah, I could never call my dad Craig.
Oh yeah.
Like, that's just so bizarre.
Oh,
He's
I
like,
do it if they're not listening to me.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Same.
okay, yeah.
Of
Yeah.
course.
Like, Mom.
Yeah, fair. But like, if you're addressing them,
This looks good. Oh, never mind.
Just not like.
I'll just start commentating. Oh my gosh, I didn't switch it again.
oh no.
How come your dad didn't text
Yeah,
you?
I like how my dad didn't text me that. But instead, he's like, "You're changing your last name."
Lisa, I'm so sorry. I totally forgot.
Oh, he just called me. He just called me twice. Fix the damn camera.
It's like, stop talking about your fictional last name.
He said Hardy and parent is easier to say than Skrillex or Zav.
How dare you? I told Jeremy that I would get married once we go a whole curling season with Skrillex spelled right.
That's never gonna happen.
I know, it's tough.
I think you should name your last kid's like last name Skrillex, like the DJ. Skrillex.
Just change it
That
up
would be
completely.
so cool.
Ashton and I had so many nicknames in high school because nobody could pronounce our last name. It's tough out there.
I just call it Ashton.
I
Scurlin.
do like the constant to vowel ratio in your name, so I think your first, I think would be named
Hardy is honestly boring. I hate to say it, but it is. Scarlet?
You need to come up with something.
I like Scarlet.
Something similar with only like one vowel.
I agree. Yeah, drop the A right out of Hardy, and then maybe I'll be down.
Hardy, yeah.
Jeremy never gets his name spelt right through a season as well. Everyone adds a D to
Really?
it. Yeah.
Oh,
With two Ds?
No, because it's hard T, like T, and people change it to Hardy. Yeah.
Phonetically, that makes sense. Me too. I completely forgot. I'm doing a bad job at.
They're still gonna buy you a drink though.
They won't know.
They won't know.
Ooh, why are we nosing peels all the time? Come on.
It's tough out there.
That's impressive. Nosing a peel is very impressive when you can like throw them like food.
Yeah. I guess. Also sad.
Yeah.
Did you get 232 yet? Working?
Oh, I think we might have got it like just right now, like in the last hour, to be honest. I would have said no, but Brett just texted me and said there's a team interested. So I'm like, oh, okay, this is turning around.
In autumn gold?
Yeah, we're like down a team.
Okay.
So if you have any friends, family, coworkers, loved ones,
My mom will play.
no, sign her up.
I have no idea. I can't think of anyone off the top of my head.
I desperately texted everybody. There's nobody left.
What about? Have you asked Clyder, like Maddie Clyder?
That's who we might get.
Wow. Okay. Because I just saw that they were in Leduc this weekend.
Oh.
Yeah.
Are they juniors or what? No, they're not.
Yeah, they are. They're juniors, I think.
I don't think so.
She's
because
young.
I know she's young, but I have a friend who, or not a friend, an acquaintance who's getting her CPA, and she's playing on that team. And I'm like, I think they must not be juniors.
Maybe not. Yeah. I thought she was pretty young though.
I think she is. She's good though.
Yeah, she's really good.
She seems nice as well, although I haven't really talked to her that much. But
I think all the Clyders are nice.
yeah,
Rylan's so nice.
Yeah.
She would have to be nice.
She's about to become my best friend if she fills the last spot of Autumn Gold.
Is it Stephanie Law? She's one from Saskatchewan.
Yeah.
Sister-in-law.
No. It's not the sister.
Law?
I don't know. What about the other one? What is the other Saskatchewan? Amber Hall?
No, it wasn't Andrew.
That's pretty much it. I don't think so.
Just pull up Curling Zone then.
Honestly though, like I think a lot of the Saskatchewan teams are pretty tall. Like Robin Silvernagel's team is not a short team really.
They've done something different.
Yeah.
Saskatchewan. All the Saskatchewan men's teams are like really big. Like,
Yeah.
all the women.
I agree. Farmers.
Yeah.
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 What kind of
Just grain. He used to farm.
Just green is so important. Like,
Just actually, it's like it's cereals.
war in Ukraine and their lack of grain, how
Yeah.
much problem it caused global.
Yeah. I'm actually
Just
like,
agree.
it's actually super ironic because like Ashton's allergic to barley, pretty allergic, and then I'm celiac. And Papa Eddie farms. Yeah.
I didn't know that.
It's really unfortunate actually. I can't really hang around the farm because I just like swell up so bad.
Wow.
Yeah, I like
Grains does it do?
barley wheat. No, our not barley because half of our family's allergic to barley, and then wheat, canola, and then some grasses, so like Vespi and Timothy. That's pretty much it. He used to do peas back in the day. He hated it, so he stopped doing peas. And then he used to farm cattle. So he hated it.
Can you do corn?
No, I don't think he can either. It's not like a good
Climate?
How
Yeah.
much land is there?
6,500 acres.
Wow.
It's really good size. Yeah. Split between three brothers.
Have you ever driven a tractor?
Yeah.
can just hear Ashton in my head. It's not a tractor, it's a...
Oh my god, actually the funniest thing
Combine,
ever,
yeah.
Jeremy grew up in Millenia, which is like a huge farm town as well, and like all of his friends farm. And we were driving down the road and he's like, wow, that combine is super small. And I was like, Jeremy, that is a swather. And also, you should never say that again in your entire life.
Why? Because they're really big?
Because they're different things, like completely. It's confused.
He's trying.
He's trying.
He said combine, not tractor. I
True.
feel like most people would say tractor.
True.
Progress, right?
Exactly. But yeah, no. My like grandparents on both sides farmed.
Cool. So it's just like passed on then.
Yeah.
Your grandparents on both sides, so they had different land, like different.
Yeah,
areas?
like our mom's from Tabor, so like really far south, and then Papa Eddie's from Peace River, so they had farms.
How did they meet?
My mom moved to Peace River, or to Valera actually.
Yeah.
But she moved to Peace River area to do like crop insurance there. So,
Crop insurance.
Yeah. So then she was Papa Eddie's like insurance broker back in the day.
That's adorable.
Okay. I've been
Interesting.
working on 4, so we'll have to work on it a little bit more. No, it'll be okay.
What?
My parents are being hilarious. My mom said, please fix the camera. And is Kayla engaged?
No. No.
Where is she?
Not for the next at least 5 years.
5 years.
You've announced your engagement on the live stream?
Yeah.
On the Teen Parent live stream?
I was telling Ashton, I'm like, if Jared and I ever get engaged, I think we're just gonna send out wedding invitations and tell nobody. And if they don't open their mail, I guess that's on them.
That's too bad.
I kind of like that actually. That's really funny.
No, you guys should be like curling next to. Oh, I should give these ideas to Jeremy. You should be curling next to each other and then all of a sudden he just gets to holiday.
That's
It's just
really
tough
cute.
because Jared and I actually don't get along when we curl, so it'd be just like bickering, and then all of a sudden,
Be like, get your knee up there.
You'd be like, why here?
yeah. Well, you. Just kidding.
How come killers never do like baby announcements with rocks or something? Like,
Yeah, like a little junior rock or something.
Yeah.
That would be so
how
cute.
cute would that be? Oh my god.
There's also like Jared and I give all of our friends curling baby shoes for their baby gifts. It's so cute. When Jared played,
That is the cutest
Or
thing
like
I've
a
ever
gender reveal with like blue
Pink and
versus
rocks. Yeah,
red.
that's what I was thinking.
That's really cute.
Jared played on Sportsnet the first time last year, and they took pictures of the baby wearing the curling shoes saying like "Go Team Party," and it was just so cute. 1 second.
Wait, do they actually have a slider on the bottom?
Yeah.
How do you get those?
Bernice has them.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, it was so cute. Highly recommend. Let me try to find it. Look at her.
Stop. Those
Yeah.
are so cute.
I know,
Oh
right?
my goodness.
That is really
I
cute.
actually can't.
Did you post that?
Yeah, they did post that. And then where is it? Jeremy in the background.
That's so cute.
Yeah.
It's so adorable.
Oh my god.
29.
I love that. I kind of want to get baby shoes just to hang up in my room or something.
Yeah, I agree.
That's so
It
cute.
used to be a thing to like steel coat the baby's first shoes. Oh, it's not
I can't see anything.
Yeah, I can't.
I guess I should have looked up here.
Look like he just.
Why is this one in like 4K and that one's like a potato?
Potato.
Also, that one's definitely the most important one. Like the
Yeah,
second
true.
we can maybe.
Yeah, fair.
I don't
Why is
know,
that one?
Maybe like direct connection or something.
Oh yeah, true.
That looks like it's like 2005 video quality. This is like 2020.
Yeah, like this one's
Apparently,
Good.
they originally put in far cameras because those are the ones. But then a few years later, they upgraded to get home ed, and of course the technology had improved at that time.
And I didn't want to pay for the.
How much the technology improved.
Is that like literally look?
So clear.
Yeah.
Like you can see the pebble on the
Yes.
Yeah.
It's back a little too far though.
And the other one had like lips.
You don't want to see the face?
You don't need to see the hack.
Well, how do you know if they slide straight, Lisa?
I wonder what John's parents farm. Rain, I'm guessing. The Ritchie Farms?
Where do they farm?
I don't know, that's what I was asking.
Oh.
I feel like you should know this,
I
Kayla.
don't know, like, oh, that looks like weed. But, like, where is their farm?
No, I have no idea.
Oh.
I thought you might
Oh,
know.
are we
'cause I
talking
feel like
about?
you would just
Are we
know all the
talking about
farmers.
the Ritchie Farms?
Yeah.
It looks like weed.
Yeah. But I feel like wheat's a staple. I feel like every farmer I know like farms wheat in Alberta. Yeah,
It seems, I mean, I'm not an expert, but it seems easier.
I think so.
Yeah.
Well, it's just like more hardy. Our my grandparents on my mom's side farmed like corn and beets and like potatoes and all the cool stuff. It's actually so sick. We like went to visit our grandparents. Oh no, it's just me. I went to go visit our grandparents, and they were appalled that we hadn't had like Tabor corn yet for the year. So he just went over to his friend's house and like picked some corn. I was like, "Here's your corn cobs." Like, adorable.
Me and Andrew were talking about going to a corn case tomorrow.
Photographer's friend.
Did you do the pumpkins after dark?
We were talking about that too.
Yeah.
I want to do that.
What is that?
It's
Did you go?
No, but I
It
didn't
looks
have time.
really
I really
cool.
wanted to.
Yeah.
It's like all hand carved pumpkins. I think like.
It's
I
like
mean, I've
lights
seen-
with pumpkins.
Yeah, I've been
Yeah.
seeing it on like TikTok and social media. Like,
Yeah.
a lot. Yeah, it looks really cool.
Yeah, we were actually talking about that too. Maybe Tuesday, but I don't know. Because also the weather's just been so nice. I feel like
I
we
know.
kind of have to.
That's like hiking too. I feel bad not hiking.
I know.
I know, this weather's
I
almost
wanted to go
prime
on a
for
fall
hiking.
hike
Yeah.
so bad.
Because A, it's like the most beautiful time of year, and B, like the temperatures aren't excruciatingly hot.
Oh yeah.
So it's like almost ideal.
Uh
Keep in mind, parent do for one.
That's
I
not good.
never ever have time to fall hike ever. And this weekend I had time and opted not to. And it's the biggest regret of my entire life.
Of your entire
Yeah.
life.
I'll dream
Amplify
about
it a
this.
little.
Yeah.
Amplify it a little.
When I
I feel like
die
you
on my
should get-
dying bed, I'll be like, I wish I hiked in 2022. That
You should
fall.
be like a hiking influencer, Kayla. Like you should just start taking videos like of all your hikes and stuff and like post them.
I wish. I'm actually afraid of heights, so maybe it would be like a good growth moment for me.
But you always go on hikes.
Yeah, and I always do mountains, but like I'm actually really afraid.
Really? Oh, but that's cute. Like you're challenging yourself then.
Yeah.
Subconsciously, you're like just doing it anyways.
Yeah.
Okay, Ryan, let's go. Oh,
Oh my
Jesus.
gosh, I just
Tyler's.
cannot see what's happening. Like,
Okay,
are they
well,
sweeping or
I'll
not?
give you the play-by-play. Tyler's sweeping. They're cleaning. They're
Oh, they're
cleaning.
cleaning?
They're
That's
cleaning.
good.
Looks good. Now there's John's sweeping hard.
Oh,
Tyler's
then it's
not.
good.
It looks really
We
good.
could just.
No,
Oh,
sit.
nice. It's in the frame now.
Sit,
I
sit,
feel
sit, sit,
good.
sit, 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 sit,
Oh,
sit,
boy.
sit. Oh man, sit.
Oh, no.
It's okay. Just one.
It's fine.
They just overswept it a little bit.
Yeah, rude.
Come on.
Sweepers. Badu.
Okay, camera.
Yes.
Don't want to get.
What happened there?
A steal of one.
What's happening over there?
Got a shot for 3 here. Got a shot for the side.
You're kidding me. I leave for 2 ends.
Everyone in the comments is like, "Can you move the camera?" As I'm just like gossiping. Shoot, we're talking about wheat.
It's fine. I want to see what it says. Oh, there is Susan and then Sharon. That's so. Can you please move the camera? Thank you. That's
Sorry,
so
guys.
Sweet.
Sorry.
Aw, that's really sweet, actually.
I caught like half of the end.
It's like my fault too, because I should be watching.
Oh, no.
How do you like
like skipping so far?
Actually, I like it way more than I thought I would.
Nice.
Yeah,
That's good.
I thought I was gonna hate it, and I also do miss just like the more active factor of curling, because I always felt like I was getting like a good workout in. But yeah, I actually do like it.
That's good.
Yeah.
Sweeping is like deceivingly hard.
Yeah, I would agree with you 100%.
Like especially if you go like hard, it's like
I would agree.
tough on the body.
It's so like curling's very one-sided too, which is unfortunate. Like you lunge out of the same like side all the time.
Yeah.
And you like
Honestly,
like,
to be honest, a lot of sports are one-sided.
Yeah,
Like when you think
I
about
agree.
like
Golf,
golf, hockey, baseball, for track and field, like long jumping or high jumping or throwing. Like a lot of sports are one-sided.
That's really true.
Yeah.
Tennis.
Yeah.
Tennis can be both.
I feel like tennis is like one of those weird ones that
If you're still, even if you're hitting the backhand,
Usually do
you're
both.
you're still like hitting more with your dominant hand, though. You know what I mean?
It's fair.
Football, if you throw the ball.
Yeah.
What other sports? Wrestling kind of isn't.
No,
Yeah, that one's-
Gymnastics kind
Swimming
of
isn't.
Swimming isn't either. Rowing kind of isn't.
Oh my gosh, tied the game. Wow. Yeah, I should probably go watch Jeremy's game.
Okay.
I really miss that.
Bye, Kayla.
Bye.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, nice to meet you.
I like your hoodie, by the way. It's a good color.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Basically, good color.
Yeah, I was thinking about the whole time, and I was like, I was gonna say something. So I should go eat.
Okay.
Because I've had to do this whole time.
Oh, okay. When you lazy? No, you're good.
That was Seattle and Tacoma. We didn't have any reservations. So there was a baseball game, a football game, a NASCAR thing, and something else going on that weekend. And there wasn't a hotel room. Well, we started looking at the trade. We started landed, and then we picked up the vehicle and wanted to take a look downtown. We started looking for a room to make 6 o'clock at night, which is, if we would have been smart, we would have started looking as soon as we landed. But when we started looking at 6, that whole Seattle, Tacoma area was pumped full. We drove till midnight before I found a place, and it was like horsemen. They were doing rentals on the place.
That means they have to have another You can if it's straddling. It's like
So you could actually lift it out, move it aside, and then come straight into the room.
I recently got my car. Yeah, Disney. That's it's and like my shin too.
It's because when you're
I
sliding out, you slam. Yeah. Some people still Ryan used to do that a lot. He'd
But
slam.
do you just like slide out versus
Yeah.
like? But I feel like I kind of like
Well, what you can do is like,
because it hurts.
if you
me,
like
but I
if you
don't
like
need
point your toe a little bit more,
like the back
and like
toe, or-
just keep it like flexed, then it won't be
Yeah.
like grating. Like when you slide out, you keep it like tensed a little bit.
Yeah.
And then it'll be more like your toe.
Oh yeah, I see what you mean.
Yeah. And then you can kind of like relax into it after you've like
Right.
had the initial push. Otherwise, yeah, like you could.
Did that ever happen to you?
Not really, no. I think I've only done that a couple times. But like another thing is just like instead of like when you're coming out going down, trying to like
Out.
sometimes you get like caught up in just like, which will also give you like more speed too if you're just like gliding. Some people like, I think like some people wear knee pads with that. Yeah, because they can't, they just don't, like, they can't stop. They don't want to stop. It's like mess with their form.
You know, whatever works, right?
Yeah.
My first rocks.
I know. I always think about that.
Yeah, I
it's
know.
kind of funny. Kind of funny.
Well, because everyone was like, with every player I talked to was like, you're not going to hit the other end. And I was like, really? I was like, you think me with this much sports background isn't going to hit the other? I was like, there's no way. So I just like making sure it hit. And he had to like sprint down and like stop it before it smashed.
I wish he'd record. Wait, did he record it?
I don't think so.
Oh, that would have been good.
Okay, I think he tried, and then he like put it down because he had to run it and stop it. Yeah, so he did start it, and then
Yeah.
But yeah, it was like I think it was 6 seconds.
That's really fast. Like, that is faster than I can go.
Yeah.
Accurately.
Yeah, mine wasn't accurate though.
No, I know, but still, like, totally.
It was funny though.
It's kind of interesting how people, like, pick a number. And they're like, this coordination of numbers is my favorite. You know? Just like anything. Like, you know how they put numbers and stuff? And it's like, the number doesn't actually mean anything. Like,
Oh, like on the back of their jerseys.
yeah. Or, like, in general, when someone's like, oh, I have a favorite number.
Mine is 31 and 22.
but it's
31
like-
because of my birthday.
Yeah.
And then 22 because that's what my basketball number was in like all elementary and high school.
Yeah. It's just like interesting when you think about it because like really
Everyone, I
doesn't
think,
mean,
always
like it's
they
just
kind of
like,
have a reason though. Like they,
That's
most people
true.
do. Like,
That's true.
Most of the time, it's significant to them somehow.
yeah. It's not just like random.
Yeah, exactly. What is your favorite number?
17.
17. Why?
It's like, well, it's my dad's favorite number, and then when I auditioned for the Stampede, one year when I was like, my audition number was 17, and then qualified. That's the word.
Got it.
Yeah. And like ever since then, I was
More
like,
selective, I
17
guess
is my
you could
favorite.
say.
Yeah.
More selective.
Yeah. That's really cool. I don't really have like, there's not another one that I'd be like, oh, that's my favorite. I don't know.
Yeah, these numbers don't mean anything. Like on the back.
Yeah. Yeah. Just like, oh, just like that number.
Yeah,
It's kind of funny.
Oh, that's the very last one. Yeah, I saw that. And before she draw, she had another hit. Before that,
You were Viscount.
I just said my uncle is knighted, and you legally have to refer to him as Sir Peter Baxton.
That's kind of funny. You legally have to refer to him as G well as you ever see up there.
I believe him.
Box 77.
I don't know why.
Slot. I'm like, perfect.
He was knighted by Queen Elizabeth.
She died. Did before she died?
Yeah, before.
Andrew was a famous icon. Except
I feel like you say that all the time.
you're like so cute. Like
I know.
Think it's a compliment.
I always do.
No, like honestly.
Yeah. Always.
You wouldn't be Lisa if you were like 6 foot. Like, but Caitlin,
Can you imagine?
Caitlin, like, Your Keelan's personality suits being like
Yeah.
that. Your personality suits like a bundle of energy. Tiny little body. No, like it's true. I think people are meant to be the height that they're meant to be.
Yeah, I agree. Whew. What time is it?
Oh, it's not. This is N7.
Yeah.
I'm just looking at the house of the road that we had at this
Oh. I've seen it. I feel like I've seen a lot of those.
but also like I have and I have over there and stuff. And like
I don't think I would ever.
I think like the whole part in the back. Like I'd rather it be covered than like covered. I know you can buy covers, but
Yeah.
like no, like I think like an SUV or like a
Yeah. I guess if you want to like pull the trailer or something, or like
Yeah.
if you are like really up to outdoorsy person and
something
you like
like
start
kayaks
shit in
or,
the back.
like, skis,
Yeah.
yeah.
Totally. There's definitely like specific reasons I would say.
Yeah.
Holy, so long wait. That's okay. Let's get to it. I can't tell, to be honest.
It's all photos.
Yeah, I mean,
But it was on that whole
they're up 3.
poor county.
Because I don't think
I think they did. I can't see.
I thought it was gonna be really good game based on the first two games. It's like we're gonna be
It's just hard because they were playing like so aggressively, and then you need to play like a
after,
triple.
I know.
It's just hard. It is hard.
Look at the sheet 8.
Yeah, they made a comeback. Their team, their team.
Yeah.
Whew. Okay. That way. Yeah, just that door over there. Yeah.
That was the last thing I saw. Are you playing back and forth?
That was bad for 6 months.
Now we just gotta figure out who's doing My niece, Jessica, 2 years, summer just went home and she had surgery on her feet. And she went for food and she's not Hers,
I will wake up sometimes and panic because all of a sudden there's a the worst is when it's like a snowstorm. Yeah, and that was actually pretty bad. They really did trick Why? That's right. Especially the girls. It's like the last thing for There was one time I joking around and I thought it was like a pretty bad snowstorm. I didn't realize it was a snowstorm. It was so bad. Like I was fighting for that. We're like it's like all white. It's a shame. And then so I'm looking out the window and but then all of a sudden I felt like
They still lie. It's okay because we get the hammer and the last. So. Yeah, like I mean, it's not ideal, but
Also, I hear you. Yeah, it's kind of. It's like, it's honestly like you'd almost like rather give up to get a hammer. So.
yeah, totally. I mean, it would be. I think either way is fine. Like getting one is
Yeah.
yeah. Is it that early?
Yeah, I think you told me. You probably did it every time. Oh, it's not my sugar.
I started getting these ones that were like, I want to do some more like my face and all please.
I got those.
Don't believe it. It's a scam.
I got those too.
They'll be like, oh, in order for me to send you money, you just give me money first. So they don't activate it. I don't know. It's a scam.
That's really stupid.
Yeah.
I actually got 2 of the mural ones.
I've gotten like 5 of them. It's like, oh my gosh. The first time I kind of believed it. I was like,
So what? Oh yeah, she was just
nice shot.
Close to I like that.
That was good.
I know, it looked really good.
like just past one, like ridiculous turbulence. Because the turbulence is so bad, I think they purposely like they kind of advised me. Really? But when it happened, it was like
Oh, the west.
like we're even going to the city and then
It looks like it. They didn't add them. I like it.
and like the problem
And not really. Honestly. Kind of just leave it.
you're floating in your seat. It was, yeah. That was the scariest thing.
Because when I exerted,
But that's still
not even exerting
as bad as like I said, I just walked
upstairs, like, bags.
expected. So,
No. This is how it started, hey?
It's a bottle. Oh wait, no, it's not. It's still oh, you know what? It was. I accidentally broke it off a bit, and it was. I think it was like a finger.
Oh, and then this this part where
Yeah.
it looks like it's not.
Yeah, I think I tried to use it as a bottle opener and I snapped it off.
That'd be
Yeah,
so
it
smart
used to
carrying
be-
a bottle opener in your keys. I should. I wonder if I probably have.
Oh, tons. Yeah.
Like a little like.
Yeah.
Especially because
It's an essential. You make so many friends by just like having a bottle opener on all the time.
Mind you, most time the time I go out, I don't have my keys anymore because I don't know how to get into the house, and I'm not
It's just a passcode.
yeah. Whereas
It's nice, huh? Yeah. We only have a passcode on the front door, so sometimes I'll get myself locked in the back to like go around to the front. It's fine. At least it's on. Like at least I know I'll never get locked out.
because you have one.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah, we have like 3 passcodes.
That's so nice.
Normal is 0.5. That's, I think, 5.
Yeah, that would be just
Curl, I said to go over there, and also like not really at all, but it's your team. So the whole feels like yeah, it'll be its own different tier 2. But you know, at 64, it's
I love him so much.
I've never been there, so I can't judge it.
say her name.
Yes. Ashton's friend. Yeah. Oh yeah, they're not. They've been friends for years.
Okay, because I couldn't. Because I wasn't gonna say it because I actually.
No. A lot of people think they're just friends. They're roommates.
Yeah, I've never been, so. It's okay, I don't normally say it's I just
Yeah.
That's true, actually. It's really it's
Selling that much, like it's a
one game you get there, focus on that day, and then so I never did see it, but that's how I thought. So it should be fun. See what happens. So it's good for did you like the milk?
Yes, I don't know.
I don't know, is it even the same It's still, yeah, I'll still do
that's installing the app.
It's always
Her name would go.
instead of most of the
I don't want the app.
He said he was the chairman of Shelley's at Patrol Conversations. And he sent a photo. Thank you. I didn't know what show it was.
That's funny.
MIT was in that.
Yeah, now you're back to
I'd say
It was super.
You know, so it's like GPU. Yes, it was good. Yeah.
Was for sure. It would have to be. Cool. Yeah, we just ran a thing. Typical events to try. I didn't even think about
You'd
it.
have to go to every Airbnb.
That was one of those. Like, fine, try that.
Exactly.
It was still unfortunate.
That's
I don't know, they booked their flights for us, but just straight in, I don't know. Maybe not all that.
It was gonna be on.
No. You did what you had to do, like you always need to sit here and just, yeah, I won't go back. Never did. I've been to Japan, all those countries, Korea, Barely.
Oh, that's okay.
I'm glad we got to go.
Who do you play tomorrow?
These guys, I think it's PS4.
Okay. Cool. What time is it at?
And
Okay.
you need to come and watch them if they pull it off.
Until late, I'm up tonight.
Fair. No, seriously.
So I'm partying, probably sleeping in the car.
I don't know. Andrew, my boyfriend just asked me if I wanted to go to a bar. And I was like, okay.
Nice.
Yeah.
So he's in Calgary?
For now. For like, he's here till next Monday. But I leave for Swift Current on Wednesday. So,
Oh, yeah.
Were you there when Kayla and Ashley like freaked me out because I made me think I had missed our event?
No,
Kayla, you didn't tell him about that? How Ashton called me and was like, you guys are supposed to be playing this weekend.
Yeah. It was, so Lisa told me, she was like, oh, I'm playing in Swift Current. And I'm like, okay, cool. And there's a Swift Current Bonspiel this weekend and next weekend for a bit.
Yeah.
So Ashton's like, oh yeah, I went out with Lisa last night and was dancing on too. I was like, wait, Lisa's supposed to be curling in Swift Current. And the Bonspiel started. Like, why isn't she there? And Ashton immediately called Lisa and was like, you're supposed to be curling.
And I was sitting at the Calgary Curling Club and I was like, what?
Yeah. And I like sent her the whole draw. She's like, your team name's not even on here. And I was just like, wait, what is going on?
I started freaking out.
See you, Kyle.
Yeah, see you later. See you tomorrow.
Yeah.
I missed the last of their dating. What happened?
Oh, Aaron had to draw to like the middle of the forefoot.
Okay.
I was actually holding my breath.
Oh. That's okay. That's what you want. That's what you want your last shot to be, right?
No.
Oh.
Not when you're up 3 going in.
Fair enough.
No, you actually just want to not throw your last one.
That's fair.
Yeah,
That's fair. Yeah, they always say skips are supposed to love that. You're supposed to love that. It's probably not possible.
No. I think you'd love it when
the
like,
adrenaline when it goes
you
well.
love it when it's a close game and you're like,
Yeah.
like
you
have a
feel
shot
good.
to win the game.
Yeah.
Like that's cool. But when it's not a close game and then all of a sudden in the last minute
That's
it becomes
true.
a close game, you're like, Jesus Christ.
No, that's fair.
What just happened?
You're like, oh my god, I can't believe I have to do this.
The drama. You're like, oh, I guess I have to just contribute my 16 rocks to the team this game. I feel like in a skip you actually don't throw the last one that often. So
That's true.
yeah. Yeah, I can't remember which game we had. I like finally had to make a draw to the forfeit to win. And the girls were like, sorry, like we like missed a bunch of peels, blah blah blah. And I was like, no, honestly, I feel like it's October and I needed to throw a last one here.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah. Gotta build your confidence a little bit. Like,
I'm like, I really wanted to make it, but I'm not sitting on, oh, the only rock I threw
Yeah.
to, like, that happened, I threw to this or whatever came up short.
can't see anything. This is the second last one.
I love how they're drawing. So bold.
It looks light. Maybe not.
Just why are they drawing?
Probably find his weight for the last one, I guess, right? Like you can't really. Oh. Like if you peel though,
Double
it
peel?
doesn't really make much of a difference.
You have an open hit to win the game.
No, because they're gonna put another one like top 8.
Yeah. But they're up 2. Yeah.
Oh.
So like,
Yeah, I forgot about that.
And compared to like a draw to the.
But you have to make the double peel, right?
Yeah.
I guess if he had made that draw, it would have been the same scenario. If he would have instantly lost, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're
They still have an open
red 25 now.
They'll bury some of the draw to
Oh.
the forfeit.
It's just such an easy draw.
Yeah,
I always always like to throw a draw on my first one, just so I know.
I used to like that too.
Not anymore.
No, I got burnt, so I don't know. But I wasn't up. I would never be up 2. I'd be like up 1. Or tied. And I'd throw like the practice draw my first, and then someone would, I'd like vomit or like put it in a bad spot, and then
I thought you said vomit. I was like, oh.
Yeah.
I think you're like, oh boy, anxiety.
No. I just like vomit through the rings just to do something. 'Cause it's
We know what you're trying to say.
But yeah, it would never work out. I lost like internationals, like didn't make playoffs because I decided to draw around a garden instead of peel it.
Yeah.
Because I knew I would have to make a draw.
But if it's a double peel though, like how
It was just a single.
yeah, like a single peel, I totally get that.
And then they froze so perfect to the side of my rock, and I had to draw to the pin. It sucks.
kind of heavy. I feel like I personally wouldn't be confident enough in a double peel.
To make the double peel.
That's also just
Whatever he feels in his heart. To be honest.
he's doing like one of those like half and half positions.
I hate white.
Why do you hate those?
Is it half and half?
No, I hate them too.
Ah, you.
I guess it's just one draw weight. Yeah.
And you can throw the same weight at it.
That's true. Yeah. You'll probably end up jamming on that though.
Bolt.
Could happen.
If you jam, I think you stick.
Yeah, probably. Depends. If you throw peel, maybe not. But like if you're like a 10, yeah. I think it's pretty hard to rack on a group. You're really tight. Looks good.
It's fine.
I'm gonna look on the high definition
Yeah, it's all
camera.
G.
Good shot, right? For some reason, I was like,
Nice.
Nice seeing you.
yeah, nice seeing you. I'll probably see you again
Someday.
Well, you gonna
potentially.
I know I'll see you.
No, I'm going to Edmonton actually to practice, so I will not be here.
We're going to Edmonton.
I know. We're going to go practice with Jeff Hopper.
Well, have fun.
Thank you.
I'll see you probably, maybe tomorrow. Most likely not the morning game, but if he makes the finals, then yes. Guess I can stop this.